close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them. To see the horizon turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
there's a universe inside you, so won't you wake up now and see? Don't hide away the things you're feeling, unlock your mind and lose the key. There's a universe inside you, you should never have to hide. I can see the stars inside you, please just open up your eyes. There's a universe inside you. Inside you, so much more than people know. I've seen you fighting your emotion, I hope you stay and won't let go. There's a universe inside you, so much love to leave behind. Stop the path of devastation, you should live for all the hype.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. How are we all doing? There's a lot of people in here already, jeez. 252 people watching. Wow, our like goal for the stream today, I can't even speak. My like goal for today is 100 likes, guys. Let's see if we can hit that. Meanwhile, we have Let's Play. Are we getting buffering by any chance on YouTube? Let me know. We've got Lewis Gaming, we got... Let me go ahead and switch to the game real quick. We've got... Case Forever, we've got Tyler James, we've got Paul, we've got Car Guy, we've got Gary. Let's go ahead and unpause the game. So we do actually have today... Well, first of all, before we get going, I'm going to be a little bit worse at reading chat today because, like I told you guys, I'm bad at multitasking. But we now have a wheel cam, as you can see. I'll actually turn the game volume down a second ago because I was speaking to Landy Kid. So hang on a second. Let's turn it back up to, I think it was on 80. Maybe a little bit. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. You can hear the game and stuff. This is pretty quiet tractor, but let's go ahead and zoom this out here a minute. As you can see, we now have the full setup, finally. We got Gary, we got Car Guy, we've got Fredo, we've got Michael. How you doing, buddy? We've got Rory. Lower? Yeah, there we go. Sam, we got Scott Dog Gaming, we've got Caden, George. So there we go, guys. You guys have been asking for the wheel cam in a live stream, and we finally got one. So hopefully you guys enjoy seeing this. Kieran Williams, thank you very much for subscribing. Explosion20 Official, thank you very much for following on Twitch. And Aaron, thank you very much for the host, buddy, over at Twitch as well. How you doing? Explosion says it's good on Twitch. And also welcome to stream, buddy. How you doing? Good. YouTube's saying buffering on my end, but I think that's literally on my end. If you guys are watching on YouTube, let me know if it is buffering. LY170 Gamer, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. How are you doing? Welcome. Let's get this lifted up. So, one thing to note before we get going is I actually forgot something. Dang it. Where did I put it? Hang on, we're not ready for the stream just yet. Where did I put it? I didn't clear my desk. I've got all my my Germany stuff. There it is. I got all my hard drives and stuff from Germany, so excuse the mess on the desk. Let me tab out real quick. We're going to go to here, and hopefully this is going to work. Okay. Hang on a minute. Bear with me. Oh, DMX Mac, thank you very much for the bourbon biscuit there, buddy. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So we're going to try this. Now, this might make you a little bit sick. Let me know if it does make you feel a little bit sick. Although it's not actually working. Why is it not working? Head tracking on. I'll try and turn it off a minute. And then we're going to try and turn it back on again. I'm trying to use head tracking as well, but it doesn't seem to be working for some reason. Let's quickly check up. So we had Ford Sondextra. Thank you very much for following. We had Drew Hodgkins. It's really small on my screen. I do apologise. Thank you very much for following on Twitch, buddy. How you doing? The counter is wrong. It's 5 hours, not 6. Really? You sure about that? That's for midnight. Oh, I did it for midnight. Yeah, you're right. It is. Dang it. It's at 11 o'clock in UK. I did German time, which is still wrong. I was doing... Okay. Right. Bear with me. It's actually... You are completely right. Do apologise about that. On the 19th. There we go. Is that now fixed? Start. Stop. Okay, I've broke it. I have broke it already. Fantastic. 19th of the 11th. 11 o'clock. So why is it not working? Oh, I know what's wrong. 23:02. Start. There we go, guys. I fixed it. We're back. Hopefully the head tracking's now working, actually, as well. So, bit of teething problems. Once again, this is a brand new game. I've literally, you can ask Landy Kid and SFTN. I was literally trying to get this set up before the stream. I saw your vid the other day. It says it James Doge, what, the Germany one. Hope you enjoyed it. Do you like the Ford 7610? I do indeed. In Germany, it's 6 hours. Let's have a look. You broke it. Oh, no, I did. I did definitely break it. Right, we should be good to go now, guys. Let's try that again, shall we? Welcome to the stream. Yes, we have head tracking. Finally. F8 is to reset that, which is also that, which I've done wrong. Bear with me. I am using a dev version of this game, so I do apologise about that. Right, let's go ahead and make sure my pedals are working. Yes, they are. There we go. we're good to go. So when you guys see me looking out that window there, I'm actually reading chat. So I do apologise about that. So at least you guys now know when I'm actually reading chat. Scott Dog, thank you very much for the Bourbon Biscuit, buddy. Well, welcome to the stream. Hope you have a fantastic evening. Once again, big thank you for the support there. Appreciate it. Right, let's get this cultivator lowered down. We had Sam Howie, thank you very much for subscribing. We had Lewis611, thank you very much for the host. Harry Anthom, thank you very much for following. Sims July 1976. Hound Acid, Drew Hod. I already read Drew. Thank you very much for the host, buddy. Obstabigo, hope I say your name correctly there. Thank you very much for the host. Drew, thank you for the follow. And Ford, thank you very much for the follow as well. Let's get this lowered down real quick. I'm using the front weight. Let's get that lowered down. Is the volume and stuff right, guys? Can you let me know if that would be very fantastic? Once again, I'm still getting used to the my new computer. It's not a new computer, but I can just reset it from scratch. I have, however, just accidentally closed down Twitch chat. There we go. We're good. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Now we're good to go. Bit of teething issues at the start, guys, but we're now good. So I hope you guys enjoy. We now have a 4K wheel cam. I told you for FS90 I was going to make some changes, and that is one of them. We now have a 4K wheel cam. Hope you guys enjoy that. What laptop would you recommend for FS19? I don't really know about laptops, for being honest. I know Gigabyte do good stuff. AJV, thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube, buddy. Magnum Kid, thank you very much for subscribing. Lars Hendrick Berg, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Super Sans, how are we doing? In fact, I need to check chat real quick. Edward, welcome over on Twitch. How you doing? Explosion, good for me. Volume, thank you very much, bud. MSI laptop says, whoever asked about the laptop, Sniper on Twitch, it says an MSI laptop. I think we're all caught up. By the way, the list's actually going slower. You guys can see the notifications before I can, so I'm not ignoring the guys that pop up. I'm waiting for it to pop up on my screen. Must remember we do not have shuttle mode anymore, so I keep pressing forward when actually we need to go backwards, which is now the brake pedal. Right. So we got the wheel working, but as you can see, I have 0 force feedback. That is not a farm sim issue, that is a Logitech issue, so I'm hoping I can find a fix for that at some point. Fusion, welcome to stream, buddy. How you doing? Are you going to be using the 6M? Yes, actually, funny you should say that. I do plan on using the 6M. I'll just make sure everything's up and running properly. We're actually going to be putting this tractor here onto a hired worker, and we're going to rent a 6M, hopefully. Do apologise if the steering was a little bit loud, guys. Like I said, I've got force feedback turned off. So there we are at the top of the stream. We have 5 hours left. That does not mean I'm going to be streaming for 5 hours, first of all. Let's just put that out there. It does not mean I'm going to be streaming for 5 hours. Not at all. Just how long till the game should be out. Of course, sometimes there's delays with Steam and stuff. So let's go ahead and put you onto a hired worker, because I don't want to bore all the viewers. We are going to go to contracts, see what we have to do. I don't want to do a big harvest in field 5, field 13. What is that song? Jeez. Field 15? That looks right. What's field 15? Field 15's that one there. We're going to go ahead and do this one for now. What is she going to give us equipment-wise? She's going to give us a T5, a sprayer, and a weight. We're going to go ahead and lease these real quick just for something to do. There we go. Hopefully the head tracking doesn't make you feel too sick. I can turn it down if you want. Does it come out at 11 PM on consoles as well? I cannot answer that, unfortunately. Cannot answer that at all. It's 12 PM German time for PC. If you go on to the Twitter, it will tell you about the Xbox One on consoles as well. I should probably get it up on my phone, really, shouldn't I? But I've only got 1% battery. Right. Philip Leonard, sorry. Thank you for all the hard work you've done for Farming Simulator 19 series. No worries, buddy. It's been a pleasure to be working alongside Giants. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. I hope you are looking forward to it. Jack Jonah, welcome to stream. Once again, huge thank you to Philip Leonard. Appreciate that, buddy. Right, let's get this turned on. We got our beacons turned on here. Now, once again, we do have to put this up. That's why I put the weight on, because this tractor's a little bit light on the front here. We're going to go ahead and buy a... Wait, what are we doing here? Is it liquid fertilizer? Okay, I was making sure it wasn't the herbicide. Let's go ahead and get that. Buy that. Fill it up. Like so. We should be good now. That is not what I wanted. I've just turned the radio on. Radio volume 0. There we go. Radio off. Right, that's not what I wanted at all. Right. So, hi Simulate, great content. I'm getting FS19 for PS4 for Christmas. Please add me on PS4. I will do. If you can see that on the webcam. I do have a PS4. I don't have Farm Sim just yet, so I'm going to have to buy that at some point. When is UK release time? 11 PM, Harold. Meant to be. Of course, there's sometimes delays and stuff, especially with the Steam version. But that's not to do with Giants, that's to do with Steam. I have downloaded version from Giants, says Chris. Awesome. I do recommend getting the Giants version. Right, so once again, if you guys are wondering how I'm doing this, I do have head tracking on. So when I'm looking out the window, once again, if you're just joining in, I'm actually reading chats. Let's go ahead and actually... No, I'm not. I'm just making sure we don't crash. Cheers, bud. Appreciate that. Let me go. I just bought the game for all the bonus DLC. Oh, the Mahindras and stuff? Yeah, they're really cool. For those of you that don't know, I'll quickly go ahead and show you these. If we go to cars, we've got the Mahindras and the John Deere here. So here's the John Deere Gator. It's actually called that, but everyone knows it's a Gator. And we've got the Mahindra Retriever 1000 and also the limited edition of it as well, which is the black one with the red seats. That's the stuff you get in the collector's edition. All the, what's it called? The Season Pass on PS4. And Xbox One. I'm getting FS19 for Christmas as well on Xbox, but I wish I could get it tomorrow. If we will have to wait, promise. Of course, I'm going to keep bringing you content and stuff. I know other YouTubers are, like Daggerwin, Landykid, SFTN, Virtual Farmer, of course. Virtual Games, it says 11 PM. Yep. I've downloaded from... Why is the radio on? That's not the radio playing, by the way. That's, whatever the other one's called. Pretzel. I'm trying to work out how we actually turn the radio off. I need to change that back to miles and turn that back to dollars. We'll turn that back to acres. We're using dollars because, of course, we're in the American... Am I being blind here, guys? Where is radio? Oh, there we go, radio. There we go. Are mods going to be on Xbox One for FS19? Yes, they will be. Not all the mods are PC, but I need to change this head tracking down a little bit. Hopefully it's not making you guys feel too. I'm trying to move my head as little as possible. It's a little bit more sensitive. They have actually improved the head tracking, by it seems. But of course, that wasn't something I was able to show you in Germany because we don't have head tracking. Is the side panel set up? It's plug and play, the side panel. Where are we going? It was field... Where was it? Field 15. Let's go to field 15 is down, I believe. Yeah, let's go down. This way. Yeah, the side deck is plug and play. I was too busy reading chat. I have no force feedback once again if you're just joining in. So if you used to watch an FS17 and FS15 for that matter, the wheel is a lot different to what it is now. So hopefully I can get that sorted at some point. Once again, that is not an issue with Farm Sim 19. That's an issue with Logitech gaming software. I need to go ahead and try and fix that if I can. Let's head down here. Do you have a dog in the game yet? No, we can get a dog in a minute if you guys want. Let me know in chat if you want me to buy a dog. Was it field 15? Yeah, field 15. So we are here now. If you guys want me to get a dog, put hashtag dog in the chat. But one thing I forgot to do yesterday, and I'm really sorry, moderators, if you're here. I'm going to regret this because there's a lot of people watching. I like to know where you guys are watching from. So on the count of 3, everybody on YouTube, slap that like button and tell me where you're watching from. I'm going to try and read as many as I can out in one go. If you're watching on Twitch, you can still join in, but you won't be able to slap the like button, obviously. So go ahead. By the way, I hosted you on Twitch as Mad Alex Gaming. Mad Alex, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate the support there. I hope you're well. Looking forward to tonight. Yes, Spike. I can't wait for you guys to get the game as well. At the moment, I'm sort of just like I'm trying not to show you. I know YouTubers are showing you everything. Oh gosh, here we go. Norway, Finland, Glasgow, Ireland, United States, Ireland, England, America, Cornwall, Idaho, England, Norway, Sweden, Jersey, Wales, England, Canada, Northern Ireland. I forgot how to unfold this thing. Let's use X. England, Ashburton, Devon. Pick up the Devon crew inside. Finland, Cork, Norwich, Ireland, England, America, Ireland, England, Netherlands, Selby, Ireland. There's a lot of Irish people in here. Ireland, Denmark, Wales, America, a whole Athlone Ireland, I'll say that correctly. Belgium, North Cornwall, Denmark. Right, let's go ahead and zoom this camera out here a minute. I've got this on my wheel, luckily. And we'll get this turned on. We'll start spraying. So this shouldn't take too long. We're going to keep going. South Wales. Come on. There we go. Irish Power, Waterford. I will catch up on notifications in a second, guys. Bear with me if you have just subscribed and followed. I will be doing that in a second. Over on Twitch, we had Durham City with the Moon, USA, Manitoba. What was it? Let's just go off screen now. USA, Ireland. Oh, Explosion Official, didn't see you there. Oh, they're talking to each other. I've read that out loud, sorry. I hear atmosphere. I hear the atmosphere on the Moon is really bad. It's... wow. I had a really bad joke, actually, Araxa, and you just stole it. I was going to say there's a restaurant on the Moon, but apparently the atmosphere is terrible. Pakistan, mate. Wales. Antarctica. Why? Stop! Stop! What are you doing, New Holland? Oh, I think I need to adjust the sensitivity on the foot brake. That was me full braking then. America. Did I spy the word giveaway? You did indeed, Arthur. So, if you guys can see, we're not giving the game away today. That's in a different stream. We are giving away a Nitrado server. So, if you guys don't know, it's a dedicated server by Nitrado. Nitrado, in my opinion, are the best server hosting groups. Of course, that's who Giants use as well. So, if you want to enter that, I'll get my little text thing up here. It's coming on Twitch and YouTube. So, incoming. You can go ahead and enter here. Now, ignore it says 6 hours left or whatever it says. It's not going to be that. It's just, I set that so it doesn't cancel itself out, basically. But if you are interested in winning a dedicated server, click on that. We have 4 to give away, I think it is. I'll have to double check that in a second. Right, we're going this way here. I need to move my Brody knob as well. So there we go. You should have the links on both Twitch and YouTube now. You can go ahead and enter that. This is from Nitrado, by the way. They sent it to me yesterday, but unfortunately I didn't have Discord open, so I wasn't able to send it to you. But yeah, big courtesy to Nitrado for sending me these to give away. Awesome servers once again. And who remembers FS13, says Ben. That was my first FS game, actually. FS13 was the first one, and then I went back to FS11. So I loved FS13, played the heck out of it, and then I thought, this is really cool. Let's go back to FS11. We played FS11 for a bit. Preferred FS13, of course, because it was the newer one, but FS11 was cool also. And then FS15, I was not a YouTuber until the very, very end. I was only like a YouTuber for like a month of FS15. Is FS19 out after 12th night for PS1, Xbox One? I can't comment on that because I don't actually know 100% sure, but if you go to the Giants Twitter, it will tell you on there. I began with FS09. Awesome. You've been here for a long, long time. Do you have force feedback? No. I was just saying a second ago, I'm having issues because of the Logitech gaming software. Nothing to do with Farm Sim. It's just the Logitech gaming software keeps hard locking my wheel for some reason. So I need to go ahead and try and find a fix for that on some point. But anyway, let's go ahead and read the notifications. So we had Dokisek, thank you very much for following on Twitch. WyattLG02, thank you very much for following. Wolf Truser, thank you very much for following. Hoggy, thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. Doki, thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. Edward Wallander, was his name correctly, thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. I need to stop the spreader. Shirok, thank you very much for following on Twitch. Tim Static 444, thank you very much for following on Twitch. Where do we go up to? Emilio, thank you very much for following on Twitch. Jelky, thank you very much for following. Replay, TSFM, Marcin Tedek, obviously incorrectly. Then Collins 8574, David Stock, thank you very much for following, and also Hoggy21, thank you very much for following. And finally, Abby Delbridge, thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. Hopefully we're caught up there. We might not be. If it didn't pop up, I do apologise. You will appear at the end of the stream in the credits, though. What difficulty are you on? This is medium, which is Farm Manager. So you start off with £1.25 million, but nothing else. So we've gone ahead and bought some land. We've gone ahead and bought a tractor. By the way, I fixed the issues I was having in yesterday's stream. If you guys are watching, we can now use triggers, which is nice. Does FS19 have force feedback? No, because tractors in real life don't have force feedback. They're hydraulic steering, which means they feel like this. Tractors do not have force feedback in real life. Like, you can't feel anything. They're just there. If you've ever driven a real tractor. Can you buy the Fiat? We'll see what we got in a second. We do need to get the John Deere at some point. No, I do want a 6M at some point. Scraps06, thank you very much. Arthur Moody, Billy Bridge, and Blaster MP. Thank you very much for the followers on Twitch there, guys. Appreciate that. I'm getting a lot of love off Twitch lately. In fact, how many people are watching on Twitch? Let me go ahead and check this. Let's go ahead and tab out real quick. Hopefully you guys can still see. 58 people watching. Jeez. So once again, I do exclusive Twitch streams every now and then. So if you guys are watching on YouTube right now, feel free to head over to Twitch. Can you buy bells on PS4? Yeah. That's normal. It's the same game. It's just there's a little bit more limitations on console. That's to do with the hardware, not obviously Giants. They're not just doing it on purpose. But yeah, you can buy bells on PS4. Buy a fast track. We will do it at some point. We have nothing. We've only got £385,000 left, with nothing to. Oh, we need a cultivator. I thought we got a cultivator. We need a plow. We need a seed drill. We need a harvester. That's quite important. Right, we have now finished. Let's go ahead and stop about here. Get that turned off. Which one's the fold button? I think I accidentally unmapped the fold button. Dang it. Let's go ahead and fold that up real quick. I got a warning. What does that mean? It's from Nightbot. Nightbot's a robot, so it just means you've done something to upset Nightbot. Don't really take any notice of it, unless you're obviously breaking the rules. Sub goal incoming. Really? Already? Is there a John Deere forage harvester? There's not as it stands. I don't know if there's one coming. That's not a hint. I don't know. But no, there's not one. Can you also look at the small Rostomash combine? Yeah, sure. I actually need to look at that. In fact, I might get that one today. Because I didn't save the game. If you were in yesterday's stream, I forgot to save the game. So we're starting from scratch. Now the reason, guys, I am currently driving this back, even though I can hand in the contract already. Is our beacon lights on? Yes, they are. Is because I want to unload the fertilizer. For those of you that didn't know, you can actually unload the fertilizer, which I think is really cool. So as you can see, we've got pretty much, what is that, just over half a tank left. So we can actually put that into a pallet and then take it back to our farm later on, which is really nice. I'll go ahead and show you that in a second. Let's head over this train track here. So if you're wondering why the camera's weird, I'm using head tracking. So when I look to the left in real life, it looks to the left. If I look to the right, it looks to the right. I need to make it a little bit less sensitive. Can you make a video on how to set up the wheel, please? Says Harry. I will do when I work out how to do it myself. I'm still not 100% with it just yet, so I will in a second. Well, when I work out how to do it, so he's done. Why did you turn off? I think I forgot to turn on the ignition thing. Favorite new feature in the game so far? Multiplayer farms, probably. I'll do a proper review on the game from tomorrow, though. The Gator deal? Do you mean the Gator? That is from the Collector's Edition or the Season Pass on console. Can't wait to play it tomorrow. It looks amazing. Yeah, it does. This is just a brilliant looking game. On Steam, 5 hours till FS19 is out. 5 hours and 28 minutes on mine, for some reason. Right, let's go ahead and catch up with some notifications. I'm going to try and look as subtly as I can. So we had, where have we got to? Cavalry Johnny, thank you much for the host, buddy. I'll see you there. Hiding, how you doing? Actually, let's check the chat. Johnny, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Isaac, how you doing? You remember me from yesterday? I do, Isaac. How you doing? Welcome back. Irish lad. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Andy, how you doing? Sims July. UK Steam can now... Oh, yeah. Preload is available, by the way, guys. You should be able to preload the game pretty soon. James D, how you doing as well, buddy? How you doing? Thanks for the mod symbol. No worries, I think I did that a while back. Man Alex Gaming, welcome as well. And Mystic, I was doing your name correctly there. So what I was talking about earlier, guys, let's actually do some stuff you may or may not know about. So, like I said, we've got just over half a tank left. If I hand this in now, we'll lose it all. But if you go to here, we can press I. And now we have a pallet. So you can actually unload the fertilizer sprayers, which I think is amazing. Now we go to contracts. We can go ahead and complete this one, which is going to give us $1,674. And we got to keep the fertilizer, so fantastic. What map is this? This is Ravenport. Oh, I don't want the train. I want this. So he's now finished. We set a hard worker off to do this, so I didn't bore you guys too much. Let's get this moved out of the way. So there was cotton in this field, and I decided I didn't want cotton after yesterday's malarkey. If you were in yesterday's stream, you know what I'm talking about. So we actually harvested the cotton yesterday, and it was pointless because we couldn't actually unload the harvester because of the yield. Luca, how you doing? Brandy Stafford, welcome. Got your sub goal. We're gonna wait. I'll wait for a little bit for the sub goal. Did you see a new mod for FS19 on YouTube today? I did not. Sims July, no. How long are you streaming for? Says Top Swagger. No idea. We're gonna go for how long we go for. Can you use the horse to cultivate and plow? No, but I expect at some point there'll be mods released for that. Right, let's go ahead and lower this down. Hello from Donegal, Mitchell. How you doing? I'm reading Twitch in a second. It's actually Taters, I'll have you know, John. It's Taters. Taters. What is a Nitrado? It is a dedicated server, for those of you that want to know. The giveaway will be put into chat again right this second. Maybe. There we go. Feel free to enter that. Once again, a big thank you to Nitrado for hooking us up with that. That is for you guys exclusively. Basically, it's a dedicated server, so you and your mates can play on a dedicated server on FS17, which should be really cool. Right, let's go ahead and run over to this field. Yeah, I don't actually know what this field is doing so far. So this one needs fertilizing at some point. We'll do that in a minute. Don't do it just yet because we just did fertilizing. So this is canola growing, 0% fertilized, but there's also 0 weeds, so we don't have to do that just yet. Can you show us the damage on the tractor? Negative at the moment, because this is a brand new tractor. Wear and tear takes a while to do. You can't just crash and damage it. It like builds up over time. So if I go into this now, we've got 0.3 hours on this tractor. So yeah, it's not going to be worn just yet. Benny Boy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing well, mate. Have you ever played with Daggerwin? Would you play with Daggerwin? I've never played with Daggerwin, and yeah, of course I would. That's an I'm drinking coffee, by the way. I do apologise. That's an incredible rig you have. It's right. I'm looking to get a new wheel soon, but I won't give any spoilers away just yet. Can you show us... Oh, I already read that one. What wheel you got again, Sim? This is the Logitech G27, this one. In fact, what we're going to do real quick, because I did see in the contracting, there's quite... Excuse the motorbike driving past there if you guys heard that. Someone in my street has a Harley, and he drives up and down the street for some reason. Like some sort of yobble. Right, let's get that lowered down. We'll have that removed. There we go. I should probably put it on the back, but we're not going to. Right, let's turn this in to here. We'll get this put up. Hopefully we won't scratch the tractor. There we go. That's all now hooked up, ready to go. Kind of lifted up. How you liking FS19? I'm loving it. Like I said, I'll do a proper review on the game tomorrow. But yeah, I'm really, really enjoying the game. This is the pre-release version, guys, so if we do come across some bugs, it won't be in your version. I know of a bug which happened to us yesterday. Giants already know about it, and it's going to be fixed for your version, which will be in whatever that says up there somewhere on top of the screen. So I actually have to wait to update mine. Let's get the trailer hooked up, because we are now going to be doing some transporting. So 506, I don't really care what it is. So it looks like that was the best one. Transport items from coffee house to ranch. Let's go ahead and do that. It's not going to take too long. These are really quick, these missions, but they're a good way of getting money. Is that the coffee house, or is that the ranch? Okay, there's the coffee house. And there's the ranch. So we want to go to the shop area, and it's behind the shop. First of all, safety first, let's get our beacon lights on here. Let's go into cab, and we'll go ahead and carry on reading chat whilst we head down this way. So we're heading to the yellow dot, I believe. It's a coffee shop. I believe that'll be in the city. Makes sense. Do you feel special having it early? No, I don't. I feel lucky. I feel lucky to have it early. I feel privileged, but no, I don't feel special. Not at all. I'm just very thankful that they've given it to me to check out. I've sent you a message to Donegal Gamer on what? Was the stick and switchgear specially... Okay. Was the stick and switchgear specially built... What do you mean stick and switchgear? This is the Saitek side panel. If you're on about this. This is available on the Logitech website, this one. There might even be a link in the description box down below, I believe. Hi Sim, can you show us how the horses look and work on the hopper tanks? The hoses! Sorry, I read that as horses then. So, hey, what are you on about, Heady? Yeah, I will show you in a second. Bear with me. We're just going to go ahead and get this... What is this? I don't even know what we're picking up at this point. It's a pallet of some sort, but I'm not sure which one. In fact, I can show you on this. So this is obviously only a trailer, but if I zoom in to here, you can see we have the hydraulic hose going in there, just to the left of the top of the 3-point. There we go, so it's now removed. You see the cable sagging down the side there, and then the cable goes up into it like that. That's basically the same as that, but there's only one on this trailer, of course, which will be the brakes, I believe. Is there any electronics on this? Maybe that is the electronics. Actually, that might be the electronics. So once again, I'm going to say this one more time. We are giving away a dedicated server today. Absolutely free for you guys. All you have to do is enter the competition, basically, and you get a dedicated server for you and your friends. I'm going to put the link in chats again. Once again, a big thank you to Nitrado for that. think we're going this way. Do you need 2 game copies to run a dedicated server and play the game? No, dedicated server is dedicated. Like, you just have the server and they take care of it all for you. So, for example, say you go to school. I'm assuming you're... I'm just going to imagine you're young for a second. Say you go to school. Your friends that are not at school can carry on playing while you're at school. And your computer doesn't even have to be on. It's completely external, which makes it absolutely incredible. You can have passwords and stuff, though, so you don't have randomers going onto it. Did you enjoy your time at Giant? Says Mitch over on Twitch. I did, thank you very much. It was amazing. Also good. I was a right little tourist. I did the little German food and stuff like that. The question is, do you have a Discord server explosion? Yes, I do. It should be below, actually. If it's not, then I'm an idiot. And it should be over on YouTube. Right, let's go ahead and park. There's the coffee shop. Is it around the back? Let's go ahead and go into third person here a second, so you guys can actually see what I'm doing here. Look at the graphics. Honestly, it's a fantastic looking game. So here's the coffee shop. Just need to find the pallet now. I believe it's around the back. I think it is. Anyway. Around the back? I think I see it. I think I see it. Right, let's go up here a second. Can we go up? No. I need to find somewhere to turn around. Let's put our hazard lights on. You can see we actually have lights on the dashboard as well. That blew my mind. I didn't actually know that was a thing until they told me in Germany. So we see the hazard lights blinking on the dashboard there. We also have shuttle mode in the middle there, which is the arrow pointing upwards. So if I put it into reverse in a second, you'll actually be able to see it switch. Right, how do we get into this coffee shop? Anybody know? I'm pre-loading FS19 now. Awesome. Yeah, if you guys are on the... I think it's Steam and Giants, but don't quote me on that. Rainbow 154 made a Chevy pickup and PJ Gooseneck trailer. What for this? There is actually a version of Giants Editor out there. I'm waiting for the official version to come out. There's the pallet. That was a waste of time. My voice is going. It was right behind us. Actually, let me go into the cabinet. So look at that arrow on the dashboard there. You guys see the green arrow just above the steering wheel there. You see it goes into reverse when we actually put it into reverse. So you imagine when drive control comes out, we're actually going to have that stuff built in now, which is amazing. Really looking forward to drive control. I'm going to go ahead and park this trailer over here a second. Put the hazard lights on again. Like so. Let's get that disconnected. And we'll pick up this. What do you do with the stickers from Germany? What stickers? Oh, I didn't take that home, that, the collector's edition. I don't have the collector's edition. I kind of wish I did. I didn't even think about it, to be fair. I'm planning on getting the collector's edition at some point. No, but I do want to get it on PS... I'm thinking of getting it on PS4. Right, let's get that lowered down. Get that position like that. Hopefully that's going to work. Can't look over the nose on this tractor is way too long. This is why I like using the Massey drop nose. But I'll tell you what would be perfect for this. The Fendt GTA. If you guys know what that tractor is, that's an awesome tractor. That'd be a great mod on this game. Oh, there we go. So we got suitcases. We're picking up someone's suitcases. Really? Oh, no. I'm in the mindset of Farming Simulator 17 here. I just tried to put the tractor into reverse, and that's not a thing. What's drive control, by the way? It just adds different features to the tractors and stuff, like reverse and separate implement control and stuff like that. Right, let's get this moved around here. Awesome. By the way, look at the seat bumping up and down as well. You guys see the seat going up and down there? Right, we're going to get this loaded up. We're going to deliver it to the ranch. And then we'll do some actual farm work, so stay tuned for that. I'd keep it in the microphone, I do apologise. Like I said, I don't usually stream like this. Let's read chat. When are you going to do more 112, says Jackster? Very, very soon. I did 112 like a week ago, though. But yeah, I am doing some more very soon. Right, let's get that taken out. No, we don't have gears. Let's go ahead and do that. Change the goal. We'll do that in a second, actually. Good point. Thank you very much for reminding me. Right, let's get this moved around here. Make sure no traffic's coming. No, it's not. Oh. This is hard with head tracking. I need to adjust these settings a little bit here. Right, there we go. That's now hooked up. Let's use that button. And we'll jump out. I need to turn on the steering thing as well, actually. Right, now, did I map this out or did I not? I did map it out. I'm a genius. This is what I sent you guys yesterday in the stream, but unfortunately it was broken, but I updated the game now. So if you line it up properly, the straps now go through the bottom of the pallet, which I think is amazing, because that's how I personally would do it in real life, if it had, like, straps on the pallet as well. See, these are strapped on, so you wouldn't really need to do that. When is the Giants English stream? Should be at 7 PM UK time. So 7 PM UK time should be the English stream with Rainbow Dave Gaming and Lars, I believe. Look at all the lights on the dashboard. See that? They all lit up. I'll show you that again just in case you missed it. Ready? Feature eyes on the dashboard. There we go. Right, let's go ahead and turn on real quick. Automatic engine start. There we go. And meanwhile, I'm going to change the sub goal, so bear with me. While I do that, we had Mitchell 11090. Thank you very much. Daniel, thank you very much for the follow. Josh and Fireman 1110. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. Graham Beadle, thank you very much for the subscription. ASJ, Kiddo, Isaac, thank you very much for the follow. And also Isaac again, but different Isaac. Thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. Dare Bombit, thank you very much for the follow. Lyndon P, thank you very much for the follow. Oliver Fox for the subscription. Gamer Guy for the subscription. And Theo EF for the follow. Right, we want to go ahead and change the sub goal. I don't know what is on currently, so let's go ahead. It's on 7259. Let's make it that. Why not? Hopefully that works. I believe we're good to go. Over on Twitch, what tractor for you is a good budget tractor? So here's the thing. This is actually an FS19. It's not a bad thing. Is the Same... What was it called? The Same was a really good budget tractor. So unfortunately, it hasn't made its way into FS19 as a default. But hopefully we'll see that someone convert that as a mod, because I really like the Same. Same? I think it's Same. Hi Simulate, my son runs FS17 on very high setting. Can he run FS19? I don't know much about PC specs. If he runs 17 on very high, then yeah. I've got a bit of a good computer, so I can't really compare. But yeah, you should be able to run it good. Once again, I think the Giants website has the specs on. But if you can run it FS17 on very high, then yeah, FS19 will be a doddle. Even if you have to put it down to high. That's still going to be high, so... Right, anyway, where are we going? We want to go to there, which is up the main road and straight forward. Bit of a drive on our hands, but it should be worth it. That's the shop simulate. We don't want to go through there. So we're going to make a sharp turn left here. By the way, I'm going to say this. If you guys get bored of my stream, do go check out my good friend Landy Kid. I believe he's streaming at the same time. Tell him Simulate sent you. Once again, if you do get bored of me, I know I'm a very boring person. You can go to see Landy Kid. Right, let's head over this place here a minute. We do have the beacons on still. No, we don't. I lied. There we go. Now we got the beacons on. Thanks so much for your help, says Aaron. No worries, buddy. And I hope your son enjoys FS19. What graphics card do you have? I have a EVGA GTX 1080 Superclock. Not quite the TI, but maybe one day. Oh, that's at the 2080's out now, so I'm not going to get the 1080 ever again. Oh gosh. Move it to the side here. I just pre-ordered the game, says Will. Awesome stuff. Hope you guys enjoy it. So once again, Giants will be live in the English stream in about 2 hours, maybe? And if you are wondering what that countdown timer is at the top, that is for the game release, supposedly. That's not how long I'm streaming for. I will not be here in 5 hours and 12 minutes, I can guarantee that. Oh, I need to go back to the page. I can hear a nom nom nom, but I can't see it. Let me just go back to the notifications page and load that up. Explosion official donated a bourbon biscuit. Thank you very much. Would love for you to join my Discord server. I'll follow your channel at the end. I'll go to your channel at the end. If you have it on there, then I'll click on the link. Aaron, thank you very much for following. Ericson's, thank you very much for subscribing. Atorian, I was saying incorrectly there. Thank you very much for following. I'd see if it was Twitch or YouTube then. But Groom, thank you very much for subscribing. By the way, if you hear my phone, that's you guys coming up on Twitter. If you guys are entering the contest and doing the extra Twitter entry. No, Twitch entry, sorry. Is this the ranch? No, it's not the ranch. It's the railroad. It's the next building and it's just off to the left here. Right, let's get cruise control on. so I can actually see what we're doing. Sandy Bay was a nice map. Sandy Bay is my favourite map of all time. Auction David's probably not in here, but if he is, Auction, please convert it. So here's the ranch. Look at the building quality. I'm hearing a lot of dung-dungs, but not coming through just yet, so... Alright, here's the ranch. Let's go ahead and indicate into here. Ah, this is the ranch. I thought this was a train station for some reason. It looks a bit like the train stations. I need to turn up the brake sensitivity. Jeez. Right, let's get this turned around here. Let's go to the third person. Let's get that zoomed out. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn this. We'll turn it off. We'll take the strap off here. We've got 3 just for a bit of caution. You never know. Right, let's jump back in, and you guys get to put up with my terrible loading skills again. So bear with me a second. You need Faloo Man. What? I have no idea what that means, my friend. Can someone tell me if I can drive with Farming Saitek steering wheel on Farming Simulator? Of course you can. It's the Farming Simulator wheel. I actually kind of want one of them myself. I got the side panel here, of course. It's the same concept. So this is plug and play. Yours will be plug and play. What is that song? Jeez. Yeah, it'd be the same sort of thing. Mine was plug and play, so the wheels can be plug and play. Although I did remap all the buttons. That's down to personal preference. It's not how I had it in FS15, because most of the buttons that were on my side panel were mods, which of course we don't have just yet. Let's get that moved around here. Let's get that lowered down. I'm getting really confused with the steering wheel because I've also moved my Brody knob up. I need to put it back to where it was, I think. I keep seeing everyone have it on top. I was like, I'm going to try that. No, I don't want to try it anymore. I don't like it. I tried it. I didn't like it. So I'm moving it back to the bottom. There we go. Let's get this unloaded here. That actually wasn't too bad, loading skills. Usually they're a lot worse. Your petrol is low. Oh, it is. How? Why is it so low? Thank you for spotting that, by the way. Why is it so low? Let's get that taken down. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. That's taken off. Awesome, so now we can claim that in, but before I do that, bear with me. Go back! Sorry about that, I'd let my dog out of the bedroom. My dog was in here and he wanted to get out, so... To recompose myself here, I actually need to reset the head tracking as well. Nope, that didn't work. Dang it. Right, bear with me again. This has gone horribly wrong. What is this song? I don't know what's even playing at this point. Right, there we go. Let's reset that. Right, let's quickly check up on Twitch. When you reset, it goes down. Ah, really? I didn't know. So I need to go get some fuel in a second. So once again, the countdown timer is when the game will be released, guys. So make sure you have your preloads ready and also your pre-releases. He is reading Twitch. Just more comments coming on YouTube. It says Spry. Hang on a minute. I need to ban this guy. No, I don't. I'm joking. There we go. Good stuff. Right, I'm back. Properly this time. Sam, you're a very enjoyable streamer. Do you mean I'm an enjoyable person or you enjoy watching me? Because that could be one of two things, but I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Let's go ahead and reverse up here. Get that hooked up. Now we need to stop off at the petrol station. Look, I know what that is. I've subscribed to you, says Bradley over on YouTube. I've already been subscribed since 10k, says Louis. Welcome. Thank you very much for the support, bud. Right, I'm back for good now. Did I miss any notifications while I was letting the dog out? Archie, thank you very much for following. Savvy Boy, thank you very much for following. Peter Quinn, thank you very much for following. Nicholas, thank you very much for subscribing. Neil, thank you very much for subscribing. Lewis, thank you very much for subscribing. And Daryl, thank you very much for subscribing. Right, let's head down to here. We still have a beacon light on, right? Yes. This is really weird not using force feedback. I actually had fake force feedback on FS17. No, I've not got it on this one. It has to do with Logitech though. I need to fix that at some point. Okay, let's go down here. Right, one more time. Giants official server go-to people are giving away 2 dedicated servers. If you guys want to win some dedicated servers for FS17, if I can find the button on my stream deck. There we go. You guys can enter that. I'm going to be doing, just before I end the stream, I'm going to be doing that. If you guys want to enter the contest, but you don't want to stay with the whole stream, you'll still get an email notification from me with the code. There's 4 to give away altogether. That does not include a copy of the game, that is just the dedicated server, but you don't need the copy of the game to join the server. Love your videos, thank you very much, Bradley, appreciate that. Evil Knievo, Simulator the Collector's Edition on console? No, it's not the console, but you do have the Season Pass, which comes with the extra pieces from the thing, the software stuff anyway. Just download from Steam. Yeah, the preload, I believe, is out from what people have been telling me already. I've got the Giants Edition, so... well, actually, this is a dev version, so... Let's go ahead and turn down here. Make sure nothing's coming. Fahy doesn't play a console, so he probably doesn't know. I don't yet. No. I do want to at some point, but no, not yet. Well, my notification's going crazy. So, Stefan, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the community. Hope you enjoy your stay. Mr. Jake, thank you very much for following. Epstill Gaming, thank you very much for following. Cornish Gnome, thank you very much for the host. Appreciate that. Ivor, thank you very much for subscribing. Craig, thank you very much for subscribing. Nicholas Clausen, thank you very much for subscribing. Eagle Lover for the follow. Alactus81 for the follow. And Jake's Adventure Canada, thank you very much for subscribing. I might have to turn head tracking off. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be feeling sick in a minute. Oh, here's the purchase station. So I was going to go ahead and turn into here real quick. Of course, you wouldn't do this in real life in a petrol station. In fact, I have seen a tractor in a petrol station many, many times. One of the joys living in Devon. I'm just going to fill up the diesel here. I don't think this has AdBlue. I don't think it does anyway. 11 PM tonight. Yeah, that's the English stream's at... I know the release, so it's at 11 PM. How do I preload FS19? I think it depends what you've got it on. I think the times are all different. Right, guys, can you bear with me 1 second? I'm not going anywhere. You can see what I'm doing here. I really need to move the Brody knob on this wheel because it's annoying me. There we go. Let's take that off. This is... Ah! I dropped it! I could have muted the microphone, and put the BRB screen up to be professional, but I'm not a professional person, as you guys know. Will you be running a dedicated server? Yes, I will, Bradley. I will be running a dedicated server. Woohoo, he filled, says Nick. Yep, we got diesel finally. Can I add you on Steam? Not Steam, because Steam's my real name, but you can go ahead and join my Discord, which is, I use more than Steam anyway. When do I get my FS90? I pre-ordered it on Amazon. That's down to Amazon. You might even have it tomorrow morning. You could have it today, because depending on where you're from, Amazon deliver up to like 12 o'clock, something like that. Right, let's go this way. We'll head back to the... I say farm, it's not really a farm. We haven't got anything there just yet. Let's go back to our wasteland where we've situated ourselves. How many people are watching on Twitch, by the way? I can't actually see Twitch. I'm going to have to tab out in a second and have a look. Will the server be public? Yes, it will be. I believe Chris the Irish Game will be having my other one, if he still wants it. Let's head around here. Is there a day one patch? Yeah, I'm not running the day one patch currently. This is the stable build, the latest stable build, but there is going to be a day one patch. I need to update my game at midnight, I believe, as well. Hi, Johnny. Welcome back, buddy. How you doing? 75, awesome. We managed to hit 100 yesterday on Twitch. Couldn't believe it with my eyes. I've only ever get like 25 people on Twitch, and we hit 100. I was very, very shocked. Getting a lot of love over on Twitch at the moment. I really do appreciate you guys over there. I will be flat, says Irish. Sided sessions for days, is it Irish? Well, we've not even been live an hour yet. It feels like we've been live for ages. Now, one of the best ways is for streamers to stream for like 5 hours, apparently, but I ain't doing that. I will not be streaming for 5 hours. Right, let's go ahead and take this trailer off here. By the way, I did put a workshop down, so you can change the body of this, which we're probably going to need to do in a second at some point. Right, let's head down to this. Now, I want to show you something. There's no Zeta in the game, but apparently there is Zeta in here. But people keep telling me to look in here. I don't know what they're on about. So here's the placeable house you can place down. Right, let's get that turned off. I actually put the house right around this time, so here's the house. It's really nice here. Surfboard, of course, it is a surf town, this one that we're in. We can actually go to the beach at some point if you guys want. Now, I did actually show this on the stream when I was with back in the office in Germany, but you can actually move stuff around now. So you can pick it up like you always could, but now you can rotate it just like you can in like Skyrim and stuff like that and Fallout. Carver Johnny's made his way over to Twitch. I'm hoping that's the right one, because I'm gonna regret this house. There we go. Right, Carver Johnny, if that is the real you in YouTube, can you let me on Twitch? Because I've just given him a spanner. Right, please go to Tut Beach. Where is the beach? Oh, autosave. I need to turn it off at some point. The beach is down here, as you can see. And up here, this is where the sandcastle is, I think, and the volleyball and stuff like that. Right, let's do some actual farming, shall we? So let's go to contracts. I need to hand that in, which is going to give us $500. Field 5 is huge, if I remember rightly. Field 13. I don't want to do another contract transport mission. Field 11, 13, or 5. 11, 13, or 5. 13's huge, I know. Field 11. The 5's huge. Where was 11? I don't want to do any of those fields. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn the time up a little bit here. Put that on to times 120, so it's going to go pretty dark pretty quickly. Let's go to, meanwhile, here. We need to buy a sprayer. Where's the sprayers? Am I being blind? There we go. 30,000's a lot. We need to buy a combine. So someone was asking if I could look at the roster mash. Here it is. Here's the roster mash, the small one. I don't know what country roster mash is from. Do you guys? Let me know in the chat. UK Simmer, how does one preload? I believe you just go to the store page for FarmSim and click on preload. I've never actually done a preload, so I couldn't tell you that. I'm a bit of a spanner, right? There we go. Carver Johnny Twitch. He's so far, hi, what have I missed? We've just done a couple of contracting jobs. We're waiting for the time to English to accelerate at the moment. I do want to place down an animal pasture, actually. That's one thing we're going to do. Let's go to the store. Let's go to animal pens. Chickens? Okay, we haven't got enough for anything else. So yeah, it's going to be the chickens. We're going to go for the small chicken coop, which is going to be 20k. We'll put it about... if I can find a place for it. So the way the placeables work in FS19, you see it's red. It means obviously you can't place it. It calculates, now it's gone green, so it means we can put it there. And the bits of blue you see on the side will then terraform the land around it. So there we go. Let's put grass around it, which is okay. So now we have a chicken coop. Leave a tractor run in a second because we're going to be a couple of seconds. So we can actually go in here. We can buy chickens if we want. $50 per one. We can actually buy a rooster as well, which the rooster is how you... what's the PG version of saying this? It's how you get more chickens. So if you want to get more chickens, you have to buy a rooster, which is going to cost you $50. Let's move that over there. We want a rooster. Let's get a black chicken, a brown chicken, and a white chicken. We'll get one of each. Why not? Confirm that. So we did 200 on livestock and $60 delivery. Now we need to give them food, and the food is wheat, I believe. I'm trying to remember. I think it's wheat. Please get the mule. What mule? The horse? What? Roster mash could be finished. Right, let's go to here a minute. We're going to go ahead and get big bags. We're going to get this, which is very, very expensive, but unfortunately we do not have any wheat just yet, so we're going to go get that. We're also, while we're here, going to get some herbicide. There we go. It's actually night time now, so let's go ahead and turn our lights on. There we go. That's full beam. I don't want full beam, I want the normal lights. Which isn't working. Yeah, there we go. We'll leave them on. Do I have the beacons on? No, I do. So we actually have... oh, that's front lights. That's... Oh, that's what's going on here. There we go. There's normal lights. That's work lights again. Dang it, Sim. Why are you such an idiot? I appear to unmapped lights. Headlights. I appear to have unmapped that. We'll find it. Where did I put it? If I was headlights, where would I be? Okay, we're going to run with the... What have I done to my controls, man? Gamepad controls. Let's go to here a minute. We're going to go to... Toggle lights. F. Double check that. Turn signal. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe that's it. I think I've broke my game to the point of... there we go. We'll just leave it like that. Ross Smash also makes the Versatile... Oh, they make Versatile? I didn't realise. I actually generally didn't realise that. Right, let's get this in... No, that's the wrong thing. We don't want that. Call Vader. So yeah, I apparently have unmapped my headlight control. I can't find it again. So you guys are going to have to make do with the work lights, unfortunately. I'm going to turn the rear one off, though, of course. By the way, if any of you guys live around Hereford way, like Herefordshire slash, what's it called? Gloucester, you'll get, because I keep seeing tractors driving around with their work lights on, and it's very blinding. Right, so we've got time 120, so it's not going to be dark for very long, guys. Please be patient. We'll get back to it in a second. They are Russian, I googled it. Oh, really? Oh, of course, yeah, because they came with the gold edition for FS15, I believe. Game looks amazing. Can't wait to get me a copy tomorrow. Ooh, Mr. Tony. Yeah, this game looks incredible. Once again, I'll be doing a proper review on this tomorrow. Is it going to be discounted for Black Friday? I have no idea. Generally, I have no idea. Let's use more of Twitch. Any difference between the lights? Yeah, there's no Coronas anymore, if you guys know what the Coronas are. There's no Coronas in this game anymore. They're real lights, which is good. Once again, that'll be in tomorrow's video as well. Good. Pro complete. Now the stream should stop skipping. It could be on my end, to be fair. In fact, I need to tab out a second, because... Go ahead and turn the... Oh, I nearly crashed. Turn the volume up a little bit on the music, because I couldn't hear it. Right. So yes, that's right. Just need to wait till 11 PM now. This is Spry. AKA the guy with the sword. By the way, Spry, I'm going to keep calling you Spry for safety reasons. I may have you a present in a minute. Been sub since FS15, says Welsh Photography. Where's the music gone anyway? I just turned it up and it's apparently killed it completely. This is not a FS19 thing, that's Pretzel. When I said mule, I meant Mahindra. Ah, okay. Yeah, I just call it a UTV over here, so I'll check them in a second. But we do need to go into the store and drop the trailer down real quick. So let's go ahead and do that. What's the countdown for? That is the release of the game at the top. Well, that's when you guys can download the game. Let's get our work lights on here. Right, anyway, I'm going to check up on notifications with it. We've got a lot come through. So we had Chris Jarvis Gamer, thank you very much for the host. We had Graham for the follow. Taze, McKeltra, hope I'm saying it correctly. Gator Brown, thank you very much for the follow. Kiddo for the subscription on YouTube. Mohawk68 for the follow. I am Dingbat. Yes, you are. Thank you very much for the follow. Farmer Cap, thank you very much for subscribing. Killer Panda, thank you very much for the follow. Roblox Vids for Kids, thank you very much for subscribing. Ice the Man, thank you very much for following. Goz Poddin, thank you very much for subscribing. Sharpson, thank you very much for the follow. Electric Games, thank you very much for the follow. NI Gaming with the host. And Georgie Brian, thank you very much for the follow. By the way, speaking of Brian, anyone watch WWE last night? That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. What a waste of time that was watching. Right, I need to go around this side here a minute. So there's the pallet that we emptied earlier. And there's our wheat. That's what we need today. We do also need to give them water at some point. Right. Turn our rear work lights on. So for those of you wondering why I'm using the work lights, I appear to have unmapped my headlights because I'm an idiot. I was getting my wheels set up earlier. Apologise about that. I'll get that. But you saw Bobby Lashley. Yeah, and he had the most amazing reception ever. I don't even know who you are. That's my impression of Braun Strowman. It's actually getting daytime here now. We're at 6 o'clock in the morning, so it should be daylight time for you guys pretty soon. Get that lowered down here. I also need to turn the sensitivity down on my joystick. I turned it up too much. 100 on Twitch. We hit 100 again. Jeez. I love you guys over on Twitch. Right, let's get that removed off here. No, that's the wrong gear. There we go. That one's loaded up. We can probably get our work lights off now. We're actually going to turn down that as well. I don't want the radio. Go away. I don't know what this music is. I should probably put EDM back on. Do you guys know how to fix a steering wheel that turns by itself? What, in real life? Take it to a mechanic. In here, in Farm Sim, no idea. I get FS19 tomorrow on the disc. Awesome. Let's get this lowered down a second. I get that. Oh, I just read that one. Can you get mods on PC? Of course you can. Not yet, but from tomorrow. Yes. Spry said there's a Spry House said there's a command. Eh? Oh, I missed something here. Subcap. We haven't hit that again, surely. Right. Apologise about that. For those of you that don't know how this Stream Deck works, this side panel, there's a little red light on the joystick here. That's the camera, and if you press this button, it goes blue. So I keep sometimes going to move the front loader, move the camera, and it moves the front loader. So I do apologise about that. It's like a 2-in-1 joystick. It's pretty cool. Once again, that's the Logitech. Have we got that? No, we've not. Alright, let's go ahead and lift that one up as well. We're doing quite well with the front loader. Getting used to it. How much is the collector's edition? Depends what country you're in. Go to Amazon to check that out. Amazon.co.uk have them, and you can get them shipped to other countries as well if, for example, you're in America and you really want one. You have to pay postage, obviously, but yeah, it'll be there. Let's get that one lowered down. Take that. Nope. Dang it. Take that off. We've got one more pallet left, which is only half full. Does rain still go through buildings? No, Richard. That has been fixed. That'll be in the day 1 patch, which is awesome. So yeah, even tractors as well. You'll be in the tractor now, it won't come through the cab. Also, when you're in like the house, for example, if it's raining outside, it will not come through the building. Now, when it comes to modded stuff, that's up to the modder, because I believe there's a new thing that's part of that. So don't blame the game if you download a mod in the future and it comes through the roof. I believe the modders have got to put in like a new thing, but don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a modder. Let's go ahead and get that. Put it on like that. How are we looking? Not too bad. We got that one pretty much first time. Yeah, I definitely need to turn on sensitivity on my joystick. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do one thing. Where are you? Where'd you go? Hope this is the right person. There we go. Yeah, I hope this is the right person. If not, there's some random moderator in this chat now. Right, let's go ahead, lift that up. The final pallet here. Now, once again, this one is not full. This is the one that we got from the mission. So this is technically free fertilizer, which is nice. Alright, slide it on like that. We'll get the front loader lifted down. Oh, dang it. We'll give it a little nudge there like this. Cool. So let's jump out of a second. So it's now morning, so we now have a brand new day ahead of us, so no more nighttime as of yet. We could have skipped the night, actually. I could have showed you the house, but I'm pretty sure you guys would have seen it by now. Let's get that lifted up. So if you're wondering if you could sleep in the game, yes you can. That is from 10 PM until 8 AM, I believe. It's definitely from 10 PM, but I'm not too sure on what time it ends. You guys have to double check that. In fact, no, I think it's like 6 actually. Pardon me. I think it's 6. Let's get that hooked up, and we'll head back for the final time. We'll actually do some proper farming this time, because I'm assuming we're going to have loads of weeds to take care of at this point. Right, beacon light is still on, I believe. Yep, yes it is. Oh, this chair's getting a bit uncomfortable. I need to get a new one. Right, let's catch up. Simulator Gaming, can you take a gator to the beach, please? Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys. We'll take this down and we'll go for a little drive, because you guys are asking to see the gator quite a lot. So we'll take out the John Deere gator in a second. When using the forks, everything seems to come off easier when putting stuff down. Yeah, That's to do with me getting the collisions wrong, though. Getting the, you know, the hole wrong. It's fine if you do it properly, which I'm just useless. What did we miss? UK Simmer, when using the... Oh, I just read that one. What an idiot. This is by far the best looking FS file I've played them all. Says Carver Johnny. This is a beautiful looking game. My head tracking's run out of battery, so we'll be turning this off in a second. You got the hole wrong. I have a tendency of doing that, Spry. Where'd you get it? Get what? The Gator? That is the collector's edition or the season pass if you're on console. So, like, what ranks are you in the server and how much do you rank up? What am I? So I'm like 2. I'm not actually number 1. I think Rainbow Davis. Do you know about any mods? I know what there's going to be some day 1 mods, but I can't tell you which ones. Why do I keep tabbing through the train? Right, there we go. Get this. So look, we have a weed-infested field. I thought we planted something. I was like, hang on, we haven't planted anything. This is all weeds. We have to get rid of this at some point. This is going to be done probably with ripping it out the ground because we haven't actually got a crop planted here. Whereas this field's probably going to have to be... This has got 100% weeds. I can't actually see them. They're only here somewhere. But that's going to have to be sprayed, so... We need to get a sprayer and also a weeder at some point. But as promised, I'm going to take you guys on a little drive right now. So we'll head over to the Fent again. We'll get this turned off. And we're going to go ahead and rent the Gator. Because you guys wanted to go for a little drive. Let's go to cars. John Deere Gator. Surprisingly, there's actually a speed difference. This one's got a top speed of 31 miles an hour. The Mahindras have 60 miles an hour. So they're a lot faster. But you guys want to see the John Deere. So we'll go ahead and lease this. It's going to cost us £1,700 to do that. What is this song? Jeez. Let's get that skipped. Right, there we go. So here is the beautiful John Deere Gator. Or more commonly known as the John Deere XUV 865M. Oh, does Track IR work for PS4? No, because it requires software on the PC to work. That's not built into the game, that's third-party software. Right, so there we go. Here's the interior of the John Deere Gator. Here's the sounds for it. We have the beacon light and malarkey there. Got the lights, which are already on, surprisingly. Well, hazard lights. And you guys want to go to the beach. Let's see where we're actually heading here. So we're heading out the store and going that way. This chair keeps moving, which is annoying. CTI Flux, thank you very, very much for the super chat there, buddy. Appreciate that. Thank you very much for the support. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Yanis is first in Discord. I'm going to try and beat Yanis at some point. I'm going to set up a private room and just spam it. Right, let's head down this way. So yeah, this is not the fastest UTV that we have. Unfortunately, this is only 31 miles an hour. Can you empty your herbicide sprayer in missions? Yes, you can. It creates a pallet next to you if you press I believe it is. I can't remember now. I was using the side panel, so side panel. Is it this way we're going? I can't remember. Yes, it was. Dang it. Right, let's turn around here. Somebody's reading chat. So yeah, if you want something for speed, I recommend the Mahindra, which is a pre-order bonus for all editions of the game. So if you want that, if you want the Mahindra, pre-order the game. You've got like 4 hours left. Do the ranked count on the channels? No, not really. They're just a bit of fun, so I can see who's been there chatting and stuff like that. Is there keyboard support? Sorry for any questions. What, PC? I hope so. For the consoles, I don't think so. But yeah, on PC, I'd hope there's keyboard support. I don't know what the music playlist is today. It's terrible. Right, so here is the one of the train yard. I think this is. What is the giveaway? The giveaway is 4 Nitrado dedicated servers. I'll go ahead and put the links in chat now. I'm ahead of you guys slightly. We actually need to get down the cliff. Tell you what, let's take this thing off-roading. I've seen these things off-road before, so it shouldn't be an issue. Let's go ahead and cut down here. Let's cut over the train track there. And we'll head down this little road here. So this should take us to the beach. You guys want me to drive the John Deere to the beach? Here's the pier, by the way. As you can see, we'll take a little drive on the pier. This is probably the only thing that actually fits down here, actually. So good job we did bring this. Ooh, bit of a bump. Let's go up onto here. So if you haven't been down this area yet, this is the beautiful pier. I'm going to drive because I'm lazy. Very detailed down here, though. As you can see, And we've also got, oh, this bit at the end's actually cornered off by this fence. You can't go any further than this, but this is the pier. Really, really nice attention to detail. Let's head back this way. Just bought FS and downloading it now, says Ford Tractor Lad. Awesome, it should be available wherever it says on top of the stream. I can't see it. Can you take passengers in multiplayer? I don't believe so. Right, let's head this way. Will you ever do an episode like Sunny Bay Series 2? Yes, I'm really hoping Sunny Bay gets converted. I believe it is, but don't quote me on that. So we're rolling along the waterfront here now. And here's the beach. How do I get onto it? That's the question. Here's the entrance. There's like volleyball and stuff down here. Oh, do I want to waste my money? That's the question. Because I'm sure you guys have seen by now. Move out of the way! Wait! Shift. Coming through. Right, so here we go. Here's one of the beaches. This is where the volleyball is. Now, you can place sandcastles. Yes, you can. Before anyone asks. You go to here, you go to here, you go to here. And we're back at the farm. Fantastic. Probably not going to actually catch up with me, but we'll give it a go. We're going to go this way. I think we're going the right way. What is this playlist playing? So there's another little pier down here. We didn't go down here, but you can go down here. There's a little dirt path heading down here to this little pier. It's cool. I didn't actually realise that until now. This is the pier we were just on, which means we are here. I don't own this land. I forgot about that. You actually have to buy the land to place stuff down. I'm not going to do it. But there is a big sandcastle here. As you can see, there's a big version of it right there. In fact, can this thing go in the water? I don't want to risk it. Stop. What's this blue thing? A dolphin. Little float thing. I should go up onto here. Don't think so. There we go. There's a sandcastle you guys were asking to see earlier. What football team do you support? Don't know. Rob, how you doing, mate? Welcome to stream. I was just telling everyone a minute ago how bad Survivor Series was last night. It was terrible. I'm actually going to head up here. We're actually going to do some farming again now, because this is not what we came here to do. In fact, I'll leave this here, because it's not ours. I'll send it back in a minute. There's the train that you can drive. Right. Let's go ahead. Did we disconnect this? We didn't. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. In fact, no, we will. Let's get that turned on. So we need to get a sprayer. And what I'm going to do, actually, is get this put down for a minute, because I'm pretty sure if you... it might be alright, actually. Actually, no, I don't think it will be. So we're going to go ahead and take this off for now. Put it down to the ground. Reverse it back up. I don't actually know what I'm doing right here, so bear with me. I want to try and be lazy. I don't want to bore you guys too much driving up and down the same road, so... There's the fence. We're going to go ahead and reset that, which does use fuel, guys, as we found out earlier. In fact, we're actually pretty much empty now. Whoa, what's happening to the dashboard? That's to do with head tracking, I think. That doesn't do that when you're not using head tracking. I think I found a head tracking bug. Anyway, so we came up here to get some weed treatment. So we need that one. Yeah, we'll get this one for now, because we've actually got crops on that field. And actually, what we're going to do is lease another tractor. Let's go to small tractors. We'll get the... Oh, we haven't got follow me. Forgot about that. How much is this to rent? 5 grand. Is that really worth it? 4 grand. Is that really worth it? We'll get the Fiat. Someone asked me to get the Fiat earlier. We're going to rent this one, because we need to do some work here. Right, we're going to get this sprayer put onto the back here. Awesome. Get that hooked up. Where's Weeders? Weeders. 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 Am I being blind, guys? There we go, Weeders. Let's get the small one. At least that, because I'm going to probably not be doing that sort of weeding that much. Right, let's jump into the Fiat. Here's the oldest tractor in game. Really nice sounds on this, actually. Hopefully this Fiat can actually pick this up. It's really light, so it should be. In fact, this actually has more horsepower than the other two tractors. Get this reverse back into here. Once again, we do not have follow me. That's a mod, not built into the game. because I know you guys are used to watching me use that. So what we're going to do first of all is take this down, get cruise control in here. I'll carry on reading chat. Cover Johnny says... I don't know, I went off screen. I'm trying to work out what those emojis are. I think they're a tractor. Once again, big thank you to the Twitch gang for watching tonight. Sim, where do you get the knob on your wheel? This is from eBay. It was £10. I'm too busy reading chat. It was £10. I need to move this chair in a second. Keep reading back. Sim, how was your day so far? Again, I'm glad to see you streaming. It's lovely as game. A bit buggy, I must admit. This is an old version though. The version that's coming out tomorrow is not like this. For those of you watching on Twitch, really recommend you go check out Carvey Johnny. Sorry. Really good streamer. Get yourself a knob on eBay. What? It's very squeaky. Right, I'm going to go ahead and read notifications again real quick. We've had quite a lot come through. Cedric, thank you very much for following. Bloody Beer, thank you very much. The Dog 2299, thank you very much for the follow. And Jacksident, thank you very much. Where are we? Where are we? We're in a hedge somewhere. That's what you get for taking your eyes off the prize. For those of you that don't like me doing stuff like that, I do apologise, but there's no point in streaming if I'm just going to ignore you guys and not read anything out. So, if you guys like super serious, not crashing into holes and stuff, then I do recommend you go to... Where's did I put the front loader? There I did. I do recommend that you watch the videos instead of the streams, because, like I said, the whole point I'm streaming is to interact with you guys. Right, let's get this linked up here. Where is it? That one. There we go. Right, we are taking the herbicide off, which is the red one, because we need to look how bad that field is. Jeez. Right, let's get this one taken off first of all. Let's get that one, that one. I thought the game crashed then, it was just me. Probably take this camera around a second. Sorry, I'm going a bit quiet. I'm really bad at multitasking, so I go really quiet when I'm concentrating. Is that going to go on? Do you have this game yet, by the way, Johnny? Ooh. Right, let's get this reversed. There we go. Look how smooth that was. See, people were saying it got stuck earlier. It's alright, it's just unless you're an idiot like me. So we're going to plop that down. Oh gosh, very fast. So plop that down like that. Oh, hang on. There we go. No, I don't sim. I don't know if I get any extra keys. I'll have to keep you informed unless you've got it pre-ordered. I don't actually know about any of that just yet. Right, we're going to go ahead and fill this thing up. Meanwhile, let's get into the Fiat. I'll be on after... Ah, okay. Also, Memestar, welcome. Project 1, how are you doing on Twitch? Explosion still here, how you doing, bud? I need to quickly, actually, I need to refresh my YouTube page. There we go. TomX55, how you doing, bud? Is Navesville? When's Navesville going to be out for FS19, Tom? Joking. Don't harass them, guys. What happened when you didn't? Didn't do the fuel. I'm going to have to put down a fuel bowser, I think. What is the Nitrado giveaway? That is a dedicated server. So basically, if you guys are wondering what a dedicated server is, it is a server that's hosted somewhere else, basically. I don't know where. London, I think it is. So it's constantly on. You don't need an extra copy of the game. You just need your normal copy of the game to play. It's on 24 hours when there's people in there. So, for example, if you go to work or school, your friends can still join in. And if you want to know how to get that, you can go ahead and click the links in the description, in the chat. That's how you enter that. We'll be doing that before we end. So I'm probably going to go for a little bit longer here. Although I'm starting to get... I'm going to be blunt. I'm starting to get a bit of a numb bum here. I'm not used to sitting down for so long. Cheers for the good stream out. Did you put me message on Discord? Explosion. Thank you. I'll check it out after, bud. Do you think we'll see more John Deere on the motto? Absolutely. Of course you will. And the good thing is now, you guys that used to watch content and say it's unfair that we don't get John Deere mods on console, now you can. Legit, right now I have something in the making. Might include nasal, might not. You'll find out later. Ooh. Very nice. You shouldn't have said that down though, Tom, because there's going to be loads of people harassing you. Don't be so tight. I'm censoring, so don't bug me, thanks. Don't be so tight. I'm censoring, so don't bug me. I have no idea what you mean. Right, where else do we get up to? Do you think we'll see more John... Oh, I just read that one. We'll have Naso... Oh, I just read that one too. How do we do the giveaway? You click on the links that I put in the chat. You can move the location of the server if you're having ping... I didn't realise that. This is only a short stream. Try doing 24 hours. Johnny, I've been live for an hour 25 and I'm losing the will to live. However, I did bring backup with me. This is where some of you guys are going to go, ugh. But I drink Coke Zero. There we go. Tastes amazing with Jack Daniels. I can actually have some right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed looking at the ceiling of the tractor there. That was the head tracking. For those of you who are wondering what it is, there it is on the camera there. It goes on the side of my headphones. This is actually the old version. The new version's very, very small. So we've reset the head tracking. So, there's two ways of weeding in this game if you guys didn't for some reason know. This is one way, and this field here has got no crops in it, so we're going to go ahead and demonstrate that. Let's get this unfolded first of all. There's definitely something wrong with my steering wheel. Definitely something wrong with my steering wheel. So I tried to break it for ages then. Jack Daniels on Thursday then. Yeah, I forgot about Thursday. Alright, let's get this lowered down. Am I doing this wrong? Do you have to turn this on? Turn on weeder. Yes, you do. As you can tell, I've not used this sort of weeder before. Usually I use the sprayer type. It's easier. Right, let's get... Turn on weeder. There we go. Now it should work. What am I doing wrong here, guys? Is this working? Oh, I haven't filled it up. What an idiot. Okay, we'll come back to this one. I'll show you the fence. The fence is easier. This is the one I usually use. So that's now filled up. Let's turn her on. Meanwhile, where do we get up to? John's... We did that one, to that one. Evan Bollard, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch, buddy. John Seeger, thank you very much for the subscription on YouTube. Alex Nor 21, thank you very much for the follow. Jamal 1, thank you very much for following. Evan B007, thank you very much for the subscription. Hersey Bew, thank you very much for the subscription. DJ Chicken, Adderslang, and Without, thank you very much for the follows on Twitch there. Really appreciate that. So I can't unfortunately see where I'm going because the canola's too far gone at this point. The corn, the sunflowers are withered. I got plant withering on. Dang it. Plant withering off. I didn't actually have the header for that anyway, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. So I got rid of the cotton, now I need to get rid of the sunflowers, but we are going to be doing the normal crops like this. So let's go ahead and turn this on. Of course, this game does have crop destruction as well. Right, let's make a start on this. I'm going to go ahead and do this in third person so you guys can actually look at something here. Sub count already. You need to spray the larger weeds. Oh, really? So you know more than me. I've not used that weeder, I'm going to be honest. That was VF's job in the stream if you guys watch us in Germany. That was not my department, the weeding stuff, that was VF. Right, let's get that. Is this going to work? I don't want to get stuck on this hill. No, I'm not going to risk it. I don't want to snap the boom off. Right, so let's get that turned around. Is the game seriously only 5.4 gigabyte? Just started my preload. It is. It is quite. They've done a lot of optimizing, which is fantastic. Right, let's go ahead and turn this back on, which is the green button on my side deck. There we go. That should be done. I'm not 100% sure though. I can double check in a second to see how much we've actually finished. There's going to be a little bit here at the end that I need to do. So you can just see the weeds sticking up through the top there. There's like a red one there. It's kind of hard to see when you've got the canola going, but yeah, they are there. Daggerwind set us here. Oh, Daggerwind did. I haven't seen him appear. Was he streaming, was he? Didn't actually realise. Big thank you to Daggerwind if you are watching though. Right, let's go along this final bit here. Kind of missed some here. That's the middle that I also missed, is the vario spreading width, I think. Daggerwin sent me here. Big shout out to everyone coming over from Daggerwin stream. Hope you guys had a fantastic one. And Daggerwin, if you are here once again, big thank you. Are you getting a Fanatic wheel? Or Fanatec wheel? Probably not. Because I don't really race. Sprydog, Spry's house, if he's in chat still on YouTube, he's the guy for the race and stuff. So make sure you guys subscribe to him if you want to see the race stuff. He's Formula 1 quite a lot. Look at that, guys. The boom of the spraying is just scraping across the top here. So apparently we have to use this weeder with this, so we'll go ahead and check that out. Once again, this was VF's job in Germany, so I didn't actually have experience with these normal weeds. There we go. That's working. Thank you to whoever said that. Hugh, I think it was. Thank you very much, buddy. Where do we get up to? Sylvester Stride, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to stream. I'll go ahead and shout those people out, so bear with me for a second. The Automaster says, hi, Submit, you're getting the... Oh, I just read that one, my bad. Nick Blaze, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Michael, welcome to the stream. J1ML. Keep up the good work, Sim. Love the streams. Are you going to make videos more often than you was? That's the plan. I'm going to say that like that because you guys know how terrible I am, but I do plan on it. Did I buy this? I didn't, did I? Let's get it folded up. Thank goodness. Dang it. There we go. Let's get that folded up. Get it lifted up as well. Once again, big shout out to everybody coming over from Daggerwin stream. I hope you had a fantastic one. Alright, let's get that stopped out. I'm going to try and find something else for Fiat to do, because else it's a waste of money. What's up, man? Says Robin. Welcome to stream, mate. How you doing? I subscribed and Daggerwin sent me here. Says Surf Dude 5000. Welcome to stream, buddy. Glad you subscribe as well. Thank you for that. Appreciate the support. Is this one heavier for the PC than the old one? They're about the same, if I'm being honest. They're really, really well optimized. As someone was just saying in chat a minute ago, it's only like 5 something gig. Wow, we're up to 400 people on YouTube. How you guys doing? Over on Twitch, we had the game detect wheel pedals, no problem. The game detected it, no issues whatsoever, Johnny. However, I'm having issues with Logitech gaming software, so it's nothing to do with Farm Sim. So I've actually got no force feedback on, as you can see here, which is a bit annoying. But Johnny, I don't know if you know this, but you can now actually remap things whilst in game. This is it's one of my favourite things. So you can just go ahead and remap things on the fly. Press X to get to your steering wheel and stuff. That is one of the best things that's come out for me. How long will you be streaming for, Sim? Until everyone gets bored, until the views start to trickle off. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please tap a thumbs up button. Our goal for today is 250 likes on YouTube. We don't have any goals for the Twitch, but you guys are awesome anyway. Unfortunately, I'll hopefully bring stuff out like that for you, Twitch, at some point, no? Oh, by the way, over 100 viewers. Congrats. Really? Wow, Twitch has been insane the last couple of days. I'm used to it on YouTube sometimes, but not Twitch. Appreciate you guys over there. I'm actually going to go ahead... What is this song? Jeez. Go ahead and turn it off. When will mods be out, says Rob Shortall. They will be out, hopefully, day 1. I don't know if you guys heard what the thing put out. I'm not going to say it because I don't know if it's public or not. But yeah, mods, there should be some on day 1. Hi, Samir, wondering, would you get many viewers from Ireland? Would you get many viewers from Ireland? There's actually quite a lot of Irish people in here. If you are watching from Ireland, please put the shamrock emoji in on YouTube, because there was loads earlier. Right, this music's actually kind of draining my soul a little bit, so we're going to go ahead and switch to playlist. Bear with me. Let's go to EDM. There we go. Should be a bit better for you guys. You're out of fuel. We are nearly out of fuel, yes. I'm going to go ahead and take this up to the store real quick. I don't want to buy a fuel Bowser, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and quickly run this up. Do we have a... Actually, do we have a placeable fuel Bowser yet? Miscellaneous. We've got water, but not fuel. No, we don't have fuel just yet. I'm going to go ahead and look into that. Shared your stream to my Twitter, Simulate. Hectic Daz, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate the support there and the share. How you guys doing? We got a couple of shamrocks in chat there. Holland. So I did this at the start of the stream, but seeing as this is extra long, I'm going to do it again. So I like to see where you guys are watching from. Mods, I am really, really sorry. I like to see where you guys are watching from. So on the count of 3 on YouTube, slap that like button and tell me where you're watching from. I'm going to try and read as many of them out as I can. Twitch, you can join in, but of course there's nothing to slap the like button, so just join in anyway. So 1, 2, 3, slap the like button. Tell me where you're watching from. I'm going to try and read as many as I can. New Zealand, Ireland, Scotland, USA, Hamish K, thank you very much for the 5 bourbon biscuits, buddy, before it goes away too fast. Thank you very much for that. Denmark, Ireland, Canada, Germany, Netherlands, Ireland, Cheshire, Sweden, Netherlands, Sweden, Scotland, Ireland, Lithuania, Denmark, Orkney, Sweden. I'm going to go in third person so you guys aren't looking at the side of the tractor. Cumbria, Montana, USA, Sweden, Wigham. Oh gosh, I've crashed into everything. This is why you don't text and drive, guys. The same sort of thing would happen in real life. Norway, UK, Wales, Scotland, Belgium, Doncaster, Latvia. Oh gosh, Twitch is going off as well. USA, Ireland, North Carolina, Ireland, Finland, Pennsylvania, USA, Isle of Wight, UK, PA, USA. The Willy Bins know, I know, right? Back over to YouTube, Sweden, Somerset, Norway, Womborne, I hope I say that correctly there. Scotland, Oxfordshire, Belgium, Devon, Norway, Jamaica, Somerset, South America, South Africa, South Wales, Norway, London, Doncaster, Denmark, Southampton, I missed my turning, Cumbria, Cornwall, North Devon, Norway, Ireland, Lincolnshire, Cornwall. Right, here we go, we're getting some fuel real quick. Norway, Cornwall, John O'Groats. That's like the very, very north, isn't it? Lands in the John O'Groats. That's like as north as you can get. Siberia, Spain, Netherlands, Lithuania, Devon, Cheshire, Denmark, Spain. Back on Twitch, we had Sweden, Stafford Simulate. Will the Big Bud mod come out? Is it released? Time of the game on later. Skullball, sorry, not Skullbat. Big Bud mod is coming out, but it will not be day one, I don't think. We'll have to wait and find out about that one. Cornwall, that's the day. How you doing, mate? Welcome to stream. Preload done, time to release. So how long we got left? We've got 4 hours, 19 minutes until you guys get to play this game. How is the wheel working compared to FS17? Pretty much the same, although I don't have force feedback because Logitech messed up. By the way, what do you guys think of the new 4K wheel cam? I haven't actually had a chance to do this Tuesday yet. Once again, big shout out to everybody coming over. 130 on Twitch. We're going to be going for the whole 4 hours at this point. Not literally, but... Alright, we need to do... What else do we need to do? We need to get rid of those sunflowers because I messed them up. I forgot about plant withering. Are you enjoying FS19 so far? Says Mitch. I am enjoying it so much. Once again, I do a full game review from tomorrow. It might not be out tomorrow, but it'll be from tomorrow. I'll do a full game review. Let's head around this way real quick. Midnight Europe. Yep, it's 11 PM UK time or 12 PM German time. The G29 is awesome. It is kind of. Mine's a little bit meh at the moment. I'm having issues with it, but it is a fantastic wheel. Simulate drive the train. We don't have anything to drive yet. I will take it for a spin in a second, though, if you guys want to see that. How long do you plan to stream for, Sim? The GoPro Pro Farmer. We have no schedule. We are just going until everyone gets bored. Marcus Erker. I hope someone makes the man log truck into a flatbed. Probably easy to do. Probably quite easy to do. I believe Giant's Editor's out tonight as well. Russia, Grantham, can you turn off plant withering? I just did that now, Hungry. Is just in case you were asking if it's possible in the game. Plant withering off. There we go. Right, let's head back to the farm here. So as you guys can see, we have nothing on our farm just yet. If you guys haven't really looked into FS19, you have to build your own farm on this particular mode that we're using today. Getting bored, going to be streaming for a while then, says Jonas. I'm glad you're enjoying it, bud. I'll either die of exhaustion or... Right, like I said, I want to get my money's worth with this Fiat. Because we rented the Fiat and turns out we didn't actually need it. So what I'm going to do is start her up. We're going to use the Fiat for a little bit of cultivating. Just so you guys get some vintage English. Some vintage tractor action going on here. I hope ground modification comes to console. Farmer Companion, I will tell you right now, it will not be coming to console. And why do I say that? Because it's built into the game now. Let's get that dubstep off. Dubstep died in 2005. It's built into the game now. There's nothing to add. The same with crop destruction. As you can see, I kind of left some lines there. So the 4 real mods that we had in FS17 are now built into the game, which is amazing. Can you play in first person, says number 55? Yes, I will. I've got head tracking on as well, because that's why the camera's moving like it is. Right, let's go ahead and do a little bit of this. I'm not going to do the whole field, don't worry. I'll put... Oh gosh, I leveled that way too early. So you can see, like, now, crop destruction's on. Let's get that lowered down. And we'll start cultivating this. Like I said, I'm not going to do the whole thing. But we'll do some of it just for something to do. Nightbot, it's me being excited. Nightbot's not a real person. He can't answer you. Where are the horses? We can get some horses. Oh, can we get horses? We've only got $214,000. We'll have a look in a second. But yeah, you can get horses in the game, of course. Why is there no Ford TW? It's more likely sold than Fiat. Probably licensing. Ford is actually owned by Ford again now, which I found out the other day. So Ford Car Company somehow own Ford tractors again, not New Holland, which has baffled me. So obviously Ford turned into New Holland, but all the older Fords are still owned by Ford, which is weird. Kiana Willie, Willing for you? Will find you? Kiana will find you. There we go. It's a little small on my screen. Apologise about that. Could change your brightness a little bit of the camera. Is it too bright? I think that's just the light in the room. If I'm being honest, I got a really, really bright light in the room. Or do you want it turned up? Right. Camera Johnny says no politics to Theo? Theo? Well, you don't do politics in here. Alright, let's get this lowered down. Once again, if you are watching on Twitch, make sure you check out Johnny in the chat. Fantastic farm sim streamer. And also James D, if he's in there as well. I think he moved over to YouTube, but I did see him a second ago. Fiat bought Ford a while ago, yeah, but all the older Fords, for some reason, we were talking to Giants about this. Apparently Ford own Ford tractors again. Like not the company. I don't mean the company, that's probably where I'm getting confused, but the older, like, what's the rights? That's what I'm looking for, the rights. Let's get that lowered down. Start doing this. So we're probably going to do one more pass after. Look at the sunflowers going crazy there. We'll probably set hard worker off in a second. We're going to check what else we need to do. I haven't done forestry yet. I'm going to be honest, I've not done forestry. I'm not going to do it today because I can't do it with the current setup. I need to get my other joystick for that, but let's get that lifted up. What balers are in game? Let's have a look. We got a round one and a square one. Let's go to here. Let's go to baling technology. So we have the New Holland Roll Belt 150. We have the Kuhn LSB 1290D. We've got the Kuhn FBP, and I'm having issues with my thing, but there we go. I can rotate with the Saitek, the side panel. This one's also a wrapper, so we now have a wrapper in game, baler and wrapper combo in game. We've got just the wrapper. We've got the baling pickup stuff as well, which is really cool. So there's the balers. It says spec on the website. Yeah, if you guys want to know the specs for FS19, it is on the website. It's minimum specs, not recommended specs, though, I think. Don't quote me on that. I've not looked. If you guys want to know my specs, they are in the description box down below. So one last call for the Nitrado servers. If you guys want to win a dedicated server for you and your friends with Nitrado, courtesy of Nitrado, then make sure you check out these two links that I'm putting into the chats now, including Twitch and YouTube. Enter that. I'm going to give you guys... What time is it here? I'm going to give you guys until 7 o'clock UK time, so just over 10 minutes, about 11 minutes. And then we'll go ahead and round that up, and you guys will win. Whoever... 4 lucky winners will win. Not everyone, unfortunately. 4 lucky winners will win, although I do also have another code. I don't know if Ashley Bash is actually in here. I don't know if I'm allowed to give it out, but I actually got given a code... Oh, what was that noise? I got given a code at FarmCon, which I don't need, so I might give it out to someone, which is a 2-week trial. Once again, I don't know if he's in here, but I'm going to ask before I do that. So there could be 5 codes. That was for a 2-week trial. What is your favourite... What you fave farming sim? Do you mean what's my favourite, or what do I like about this one? Because I can't say that until tomorrow. So I'm doing a video on it. Exclusivity. This one and FS13. This one, I'm not just saying that this is groundbreaking stuff, this game. Once again, I'll go into more detail tomorrow, but FS13 is also my favourite one, just for the nostalgic and how much effort I put into it. What else I do this pass here? Right, we're going to line them up, and I'm going to read all my notifications because it's going crazy. Let's go ahead and line this up real quick, like so. Right, we're going to go ahead and read the notifications real quick. So if you have subscribed or followed, strap in, boys. It's going to be a long list. So we had we had Jonas123 Denmark, thank you very much for the follow. We had Lely Robots, thank you very much for the follow. Surfer Dude 5000, Smelly Doggo Axel, thank you very much for the follow. Team 29 Racing, thank you very much for the follow. Deaf Old Gear, what an awesome name, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Javion, thank you very much for the subscription. Jonah, thank you very much for the follow. BC, thank you for the host. Splash Zeta on YouTube, how you doing, mate? Tech Gaming for the win. Jack Barnett, Joel Gill, Dino, Nige, I think that's what that says. Thank you very much for the follow, everyone there. We had Robert Thomas with the subscription. Sty Vlogs, Adam Hole for the subscriptions on YouTube. Airflow Airlines, Splash Zealer, Hardworker 8340, Blame Lex, Box 5, Epic Markadu, hope I'm saying it correctly there, for the follow on Twitch. Mads Henriksen, that's way too small on my screen. I need to make this a bit bigger. Games Fan, Panvia for the 2 YouTube subscriptions there, buddies. Appreciate that. They're all coming through slowly. You guys see the notifications before me. That's why there's a big delay. Let's drink some Coke. Over 100 followers on Twitch today, brother. Also, that's 2 in a row now. I'm going to head over to Twitch real quick while we let this guy do that thing. Bear with me. So let's go to Twitch here. 126 people watching on my end. Jeez. Once again, big thank you to everybody watching over on Twitch. Appreciate you guys being here. I do exclusive Twitch stuff as well, so stay tuned for that. You're welcome, Simulate. Watching, doing a great job as I wait for FS19 to drop at 2,300 hours. Very exciting stuff. Can't believe this is happening. 340 people currently watching on YouTube. How you doing? We had Go Rogue Sports. Thank you for following. TMS Casper. Right, so whilst this guy finishes off here, let's find something else to do. So I wanted to see the train. This is the train. I don't really know how to use it with a wheel. But you can go ahead and stop it, for example. Let's go ahead and stop this train here. Like so. You can go ahead and obviously drive it forward as well. After 5 minutes, it does drive itself. So if I leave it here, after 5 minutes of it sitting here, it will take off by itself. But if we run to the back here, let's go to the logging one, for example. We actually have tension straps on this one. So if you put your logging stuff onto here, you can then, this is hard to do with the side panel, you can then come over here and put the strap on, which is nice. If I can find the thing, which I can't do because I'm an idiot. There are straps on here. I just can't find them. There we go. It's hard with the side panel. Be easy with the keyboard and mouse. But yeah, you can put the straps onto that one. Sam Travis 2222222, thank you very much for subscribing. Eric, thank you very much for subscribing, and YH Quad 8, thank you very much for the follow. I need to take this gator back. Right, so how are we doing with spraying? I think we're doing alright so far. Those weeds there will slowly go away. This guy, I thought he fell off the cliff there. No, he's doing alright. So he's going to finish that. Meanwhile, let's get this taken off. We're going to go head back to the store again. I know it's getting pretty boring. This is basically my setup, guys. For the Let's Plays, everything will already be here. YH, thank you very much for the follow. I think I already said that, but thank you anyway. What are we doing here? Let's get that one selected. We'll get it lowered down to the ground like that. Take that off. Right, because now we need a seed drill. Not sure what seed drill to get, guys. Seeders. Don't want that one. Oh, we got this one. This one plants canola, wheat. Yeah, we're going to get this one. £30,000. That'll do us, right? Nah, it's a bit too big, actually. What's the horsepower? 110 required horsepower. The Star one's pretty good, but I believe this one's only corn. Oh, it's a normal one. Yeah, it's a normal one. And we got the coon stuff on, all you guys are excited for. That'd be pretty cool to use that. We're getting into the big stuff now. I can't use them. Should we have this on the back of the Fiat, guys? Do you reckon we should have that on the back of the Fiat? The Vaderstad Seahawk. Do you reckon that'll go on the back of the Fiat? Anyway, I think we're going to go for... There's going to be a lot of unhappy people in chat, but I think we're going to go for the Stara. You get great value for money with Stara. It's pretty big. That's the only problem. We're going to have a little convoy on the go here. 3.6 meters. 3 meters. That one's just corn and stuff. Oh, no, it's not. It's normal stuff. 3 meters. Yeah, we're going to go for the Stara because it only requires 100 horsepower. Let's go for that one. Right, let's get the Fent taken back up to store. Get our beacon lights on. Thank you. I love it. For what? I'm confused already. We'll go to the top of the chat here. I always start from the bottom and then the top messages end up going away. That's my issue. You're awesome, says Nicholas. Appreciate the support there, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Direct drill. Well, that's one thing I didn't look at. But we've got the star now anyway, so go for it. Oh yes, that would fit. What, you mean the Sea Talk on the back of the Fiat? I think it would work out. I think it would work out. Don't plants go through cab? No. Look. Ready? There's no more cabs coming. There's a little bit there, but ignore that. That's because I went through too fast. Look, they actually get squashed down underneath. You get the odd bit coming through, but that's just down to the model. But on the whole, they get crushed down underneath. So you're not actually meant to be driving through the shrubs, but if you're in a field, for example, it doesn't happen. You get squashed down underneath the tractor, which is nice. Yeah, I meant the Sea Talk on the Fiat. Yeah, I'm going to try that at some point, just for experimenting. So everything for FS17 DLCs, not everything. By the way, show of hands, how many people are still playing FS17 until Christmas? Who's not getting Farm Sim 19 tonight? Because I have possibly some giveaways for you guys. For the FS17 guys, I have some merchandise for you. In fact, even if you're playing FS19 but you want some merchandise from me, it's not sim like merchandise, it's DLCs, hard copy DLCs for Farming Simulator 17. And if you really want, for some strange reason, I'll sign it. But yeah, they're from FarmCon. Lars or Lizatan hooked me up with them. We still have a few left. So if you guys would be interested in some hard copies, let me know in the chat right now. I'm not getting it until Christmas. Can you secure machinery or load loaders? No, but there's locking. You can't like strap it down, but there's the locking script, so it won't fall off basically. Please don't mention. Oh, I thought you meant. I was reading it as a comment then. I still have FS17 till Christmas. I think there's going to be a few people. I'm stopping FS17 for good tonight. FS19 is way better judging by the photos and graphics. Yes, DLCs. Are you going to do some map? Yes, I will be doing MP, courtesy of Nitrado. So we got about 3 minutes before I actually pull the winners out from the Nitrado stuff. So if you did enter the competition, this is your last chance. You've got about 3 minutes. I'll put the links in one more time. If you want to win a dedicated server, now is the chance to do so. There'll be 4 winners altogether. Meanwhile, let's stop being an absolute idiot, Simulate, and go back to the store because I didn't pick up any seeds. You can actually have fertilizer in this one as well. I'm not going to get it just now because we did actually fertilize the field, so it's not needed. But let's go to pallets, we'll go to big bags, we'll go to seeds. Let's go ahead and buy that one. This should actually take up the whole capacity of this. We might not need to bring a trailer up here. What are you going to do? Announce the winners, Simulator of Nitrado. When are you going to do it? In about 4 minutes. So now is the last chance for that. When it gets to 7 o'clock UK time, which is in 2 minutes now, I'll be announcing the winners for that. Wow, we filled that up really quick. Should we get some fertilizer? Yeah, we'll get some fertilizer while we're here. I'll bring the trailer up off camera. I don't want to bore you guys too much with that. We actually have fertilizer down there. Dang it, I should have done that. How do I do this? Maybe it's not on this one. Alright, close cover. Select seed. Before we get down there, because I'll forget, we want wheat, so we can start giving it to our chickens. In fact, we didn't feed the chickens, so when we get down there, before we start drilling, in fact, I might get the Fiat off drilling, we're going to feed our chickens. For those of you that don't know, you can now feed the chickens in FS19. A bit like the mods for FS15. There wasn't in 17, but yeah, now we can do that. Simulate, I have to go for my dinner now. Shepherd's pie, awesome. Yeah, I'm seeing a bit. Promise I'll be watching the stream after. Hamish, thank you very much for joining us, buddy. Enjoy your tea, and see you in a bit. Yes, bud. If you have me. What do you mean? When you fill up the stuff, is there a hose? I've not tested that just yet. I've not even trusted the front loader just yet. I'm trying to do it. I don't want to be too boring on the stream, so I've been trying to like whip it out. 1 minute to giveaway. Yes. So when we get to the field, to the farm, sorry, look how wide this is. This is from the gold edition, or platinum edition, sorry, of FS17, this seed drill. I like Stara personally. I'm a bit of a man that likes his value for money. Does it go to auto-collect eggs? No, you have to collect them, and they actually... No, they appear in egg boxes now, actually. I lied. You don't go around collecting them like you used to. They appear in egg boxes. Where are we going up to here? When you filled the stuff... Oh, I read that one. It's cool, didn't know that. How long will you be streaming? Until everyone gets bored. We're currently on 330 viewers on YouTube, and we were on 100 and something on Twitch, so I wish that was in real time on my end. It's not, unfortunately. So it's up to Twitch chat to let me know how many people are actually watching. Well, you actually have to feed them. No, yeah. Wheat. We actually have wheat on the back of the trailer for that. So we're going to go ahead and check that out in a second. In fact, let's get this disconnected. But it is 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. It's 1900 hours. It's 7 o'clock. We are going to now announce the winner of the Nitrado server. So bear with me if you did enter the contest. Let's go ahead and... I should have done a face cam again today, but never mind. I'm going to go ahead and stop this thing. It says we've got 4 hours left. That's not true. We're going to go ahead and change the time here. So it will be... ends at 19. I will do 02, I reckon. Let's quickly save that. Hopefully that will now change to like 3 minutes left. There's going to be a couple more minutes extra because... it didn't change. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong here? It's gone back to midnight. Dang it. 19... My dog's barking downstairs. I do apologise if you can hear him. Is that right? 19... On the 19th. This should work. I don't know if it's working. We might have to scrap this and I might have to just email you guys. You should have put your email address into here so it'll be... What's my dog barking? Hang on a minute. Let me look out the window. We're back! My dog was going crazy, and it turns out it was just a cat outside. So, right, let's go back to the game here so you guys can see. Did this work? No, it didn't. How do I end this? Oh, actually, I think it did work. Hang on. Okay, let's go back to the game a second while that loads. So we're going to go ahead and feed our chickens like I said a second ago. So let's get the front loader selected here. Hopefully this contest will load in the background. Right, so we want the wheat. So like I said before I left, to shut my doggy light up, we can now feed the chickens. So I'm a bit disorientated. Now where do we get to? Tyden, welcome over on Twitch. Deadly Dodger, Irish Lad, welcome. Georgie, welcome. I'm a dingbat. Right, let's get this lowered down. We'll go up to about here. I'll try to do this. The hiccups coming. That's not good. Let's get that on like that. We did it. Oh no, we're gonna have issues here. We're in a lock-in script? No, we're not. So let's get our wheat. We're gonna go ahead and take this over to the chicken coop. Let me just reset this one more time. Have I unmuted the microphone? Yes, I have. Right, is this 4 hours left? God dang it, Gleam. I'm trying to make you end. Can I just end it now, please? I just want to end it. Right, 19. 19. What's on now? 0, 5. 0, 0. Right, end. No, what are you doing? This Gleam's terrible. I won't be using this again. I think we can't actually end the competition now, but don't worry, it doesn't mean no one's not going to be a winner. So at midnight, when FS19 releases, the winner will be announced. So check your emails if you did apply. I can't find out for the life of me how to end the contest, which is a bit annoying. I'm going to try to do it now, but it won't let me. But anyway, let's go to the sheep here a minute. The sheep? What am I talking about? Let's go to the chickens. So we put down this chicken coop earlier. And the trough is over here. So let's go ahead and unload this. As you can see, it's filling up. Like so. They can take it all? Surely not. There's only 5 chickens in there. And a rooster. So there we go. We can now feed them. I'll actually get out and show you this in a second. Right, there you go. Oh, I did put the wheel cam back on. Hang on. Boop. There we go. Right, let's get this. So we've got 4 in there, not even 5. We've got 4 in there. But now if we go to animals on here, you can see they've fully fed. The cleanliness is at 100%. They should start producing eggs now that we've done that. So that is the chickens now fed. Let's get back into our vent here. Rip. Is it gone? Is the stream gone? No, it hasn't. Or are you on about the contest? There's been 204 entries for that. Jeez. Once again, guys, I do apologise. Check your emails in 4 hours' time, unfortunately. Yeah, no idea what happened then. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh, that was a big bump. Can we sell chickens or just get the eggs? I believe you can sell them, yeah. I think you go to that menu I just went to there and you click on transfer. Where are we going? Cedro, there we go. Let's get this hooked up. So don't worry, I won't be doing this whole field once again. I'm going to be doing a little bit of it and then we'll get Billy Bob off to finish it whilst we go do something else. So I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be going for. I wanted to do it till that stream ended, the contest ended, but I'm not going to be streaming for another 4 hours. I'm going to try and find out how to end that in a minute. But once again, check your email addresses and you'll see if you've won at 4 hours, I think it was. Right, let's head over to this field over here. The Fiat's still over here, as you can see, which we don't actually own. That's rented, so I made it get its money's worth. Right, zoom the camera out here, like so. I feel like I'm cracking a safe every time I do that. Right, make sure we got barley selected, which we do. This is why I like American fields, because there's no headland or anything I have to worry about. You just turn it on, and you go with it. Let's get that lowered down like that. I'm going to try and go in a straight line. The field's not completely square, so it's not going to be great, so I'm going to avoid this. Oh yeah, in fact, I'm going to avoid that bit anyway, because we need to get those weeds off in a second, so ignore that bit. But we're going to go up here, get the birds flying off. Are you using VR headset? I'm not using VR, I'm using head tracking. So if I look to the left, it looks to the left. I look to the right, it looks to the right. It's TrackCat, which is the cheap alternative of Track IR, but I honestly prefer it. Build quality is not as good, but for the price, it's absolutely awesome. Right, let's head down here. I'm going to try and do this as straight as I can. Hello, Simulator Chat. How are we all doing? Jet Gamer Dragon, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I love your stream, says GBH78. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. So you guys have got now 3 hours 53 minutes until Farm Sim 19. Very exciting stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the streams over in Germany as well, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Right, I'm gonna this isn't going to add up because the first pass was very dodgy, but I'm trying to go in a straight line here. I'll fix the mess at the end. I'll try and fix this. That first one we did was really wonky, so hopefully this is going to sort it out. Let's do the little touch-up afterwards. There we go, let's get it lifted up. So we are planting wheat here, but what I'm going to do real quick is get the hard worker going down this part, maybe? Do you guys want to see me do this? I'll do one more pass where you guys tell me. Do you want to see me do this, or should we do other stuff? Can you show your head tracker what it looks like, please? I can't really see the camera. There we go. Goes on the side of my headphones. It's a lot smaller now. This is the not vintage. What's the word I'm looking for? Classic design. This is the first one they've ever brought out, and it's like really small now. So I do recommend getting it now if you think it's a little bit too big. Right, let's get that lifted up. I said lifted up. I think that's like wrong with my side panel. It's very old. Do you know if reflective beacons are on console? I don't. No, I wouldn't like to say because I don't have a clue. I've not played it on console, unfortunately. Right, let's go along this pass here. Where can we get the head tracker? TrackCat.com. Just go on to Google. Actually, I don't know if it's .com. Go to Google and type in TrackCat. They're pretty cheap. I think mine, they've gone up now, but I believe mine was like 50 quid at the time. I believe they've gone up a little bit now though. But yeah, a fraction of the price of Track IR. I'm not sponsored by TrackCat, by the way. Just my honest opinion. I prefer the build quality of Track IR, but the price tag of the Track Hat. It's called Track Hat, but it's not a hat. It just clips onto the side. Will you finish Sandy Bay? Probably not now, unfortunately. I'm pretty much done with 17 at this point because FS19 is now here. It's new and shiny. Literally, everything shiny. Let's head down the middle here. Let's get that lowered down again. Do one in cab so you guys can see. Meanwhile, the catch up on chats we had. Oh, I should go back to third person so I can read this properly. J1LM4D, thank you very much for following. Crazy Gigs, thank you very much for following. Simon Oddberg, thank you very much for subscribing. Renberg William, thank you very much for subscribing. Ben Moore, thank you very much for following. It's Da Hoop, thank you very much for the follow. KMNM, thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. Merlin for the follow. Lely Robots for the host. Andrew Weber for the host, I think I was saying name correctly there. Dank Client, thank you very much for following. He said Dankeschön there, because I've been in Germany too long. Dankeschön. And I've all caught up now. There we go, good. For you handy DIY guys, there's a YouTube and show you how to build your own head tracker. It's pretty simple to do. Yeah, that would be me out of the equation. I'm useless with stuff like that. I need to get this Fiat out of the way. Hang on. Right, let's get you moved out of the way. In fact, I need to borrow this real quick. Right, let's jump into this. I want to get this little bit of weed that we missed earlier down the side here. So hopefully, I don't cause too much destruction to the bit we've already drilled. Let's go along here. Dan, thank you very much for the host, buddy. How you doing? You guys on Twitch, make sure you check out Dan as well. He's a relatively new streamer, but he's took off really quick. So, my buddy, make sure you check him out. How you doing, Dan? I'll be on the old TS Alpha. Right, the Fiat's now out of the way. Let's jump back into the Fenton here. We'll get into reverse real quick. Nope. I keep thinking I've got drive control installed still, but I do not. Right, let's head down this bit here. Look at these birds trying to nick my seeds. I think it's really cool that they do that. So the birds are trying to pick up the seeds that we've just put down. Right, let's go along here now. We'll fix this bit up. Where we get to? I'm only going to play FS17 until there are mods for FS19. There's day 1 mods for FS19, so that means you'll be playing it until tomorrow. Well, today actually, in 4 hours. How long is it now? 3 hours 49 minutes. I will not be streaming for 3 hours 49 minutes, just a heads up. Beat the horn and they should fly off. Really? I've not even tried that, you know. Eddie Stobot number 1, thank you very much for the host, buddy, on Twitch. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Any chances you could share your trackpad settings unless adjusting the curve and sensitivity? Share your trackpad settings. I'm useless at adjusting the curve. Sure thing, I need to adjust mine though, because mine's way too sensitive at the moment. In fact, it's not even going to the right currently. I think it's running out of battery. I might have to take it off in a second. So one thing, because I got the Legacy, that's the word I was looking for, the Legacy trackpad, the battery's not very good. The battery has improved a lot since I got mine. So if you guys got the newer generation, your battery lasts a lot longer than mine. Loving the stream, can't wait for FS19, got to wait till Wednesday for delivery from Amazon, says Aaron. Should have got next day. In fact, they should have got out to you on time if you pre-ordered it. That's a bit of a bad slap on the wrist there to Amazon. Is it not USB connected? No, mine's wireless, James D. I can plug it in if I want to, but I don't know where the cable is. Would rummage around for it, but I don't want to do it on stream. But yeah, you can charge it. I just don't trust a charging battery on the side of my face, if I'm being honest. We got the way, buds. Right, get this bit lower down here. I'm doing a horrible mess here, but like I said, I am reading chat. There's no point in me streaming if I'm not going to be reading chat. Getting FS19 for Christmas, I hope, says Jay. Awesome stuff. What are you getting it on? Would you ever shave your beard? I've shaved my beard loads of times. I grow it every now and then, though. Just something different. I like to switch it up every now and then. Alright, I got you. Everyone order should be in a couple of days. Yeah, they got a wired one and they got a wireless one. Remember Dave's got the wired one. And he says it's a bit of annoyance. So what one did you get, James? Aaron Evans, how you doing, mate? Welcome along. There's an old-time follower there. How you doing? Please be about the lawn care series like an FS17 anyway. I will do. But as soon as we've got some equipment and stuff. Right, so we're doing alright here. I do also want to do this whole field, but I've kind of just been having fun reading chat, if I'm being honest. This is going to be probably one of the last passes. Now we're going to touch up all the bits I missed while I've been reading chat. But we're pretty much done now. Is crop destruction in game? Yes, it is. Crop destruction is in game. It actually looks really good as well, because obviously the crops bend underneath. So let's head along here. And we're going to do the bits I missed, if I can find them. I missed actually quite a lot. It's where I've been reading chat. Like I said, there's no point in me streaming if I'm not going to read the chat. Move out of the way, bird. Stop trying to nick me seeds here. Can we have a look at the mowers, please? Yeah, sure thing. Let me just finish this pass here. I'll show you the mowers. We've got the Big M, which is a separate category, so I'll show you that as well. I think we're all caught up here. A little bit here. Right, so whilst he does that, I'll quickly show you the mowers. We'll go to the store, we'll go to here, we'll go to mowers. So we've got the New Holland, what they call the trail behind one. I forgot the name of that. We've got the Kuhn GMD, which is the pretty long one for the rear, and we've also got the Pottinger pairing there. And we're off the field. Stop! There we go. Alright, let's get that lifted up here. I'm going to get the hell out of here now, bud. Enjoy the rest of your stream. James, thanks for joining me, bud. Hope you go the rest of your night. I've got the wireless sat. Ooh! Aaron Jennings, thank you very much for the 5 bourbon biscuits there, buddy. I appreciate that. Thanks for the great stream. No, I was really glad you enjoyed it. And once again, thank you for the 5 bourbon biscuits. Right, let's head down here. Look at these birds. Get out of the way. Right, I'm going to leave this here now. I know we've missed bits, but, you know, I'll put a tram line there. It's fine. Tram lines are a thing with the crop destruction. In fact, whoever asked about crop destruction a second ago, there we go. You can see it at this field here where I drove down. Here, there's my track marks. You can technically put tram lines down there just with your wheels, not with the seed drill. Are you streaming till the release at 11? No. I'm getting a bit sore as it is, let alone streaming for another 3 hours 44. Who is streaming actually? What's the bourbon biscuit thing? It's just a running joke on the channel, but it's a bit old school. For the people that have just joined in, the channel won't really get it, but it'll come apparent at one point if you stick around. Are you on PC? I am on PC. Damn birds. Pesky birds. Get off me seeds. Right, let's get that turned off a second. There we go. So see how our chickens are getting on. We did feed them a minute ago. Of course, you can go, for those who didn't, you can go inside the farmhouse as well. The farmhouse is placeable. That's why the yard looks so dead, because I started off with a setting where you start off with nothing. So everything, all the buildings you see, I've put down myself. You can go in here and stuff and actually save. Unfortunately, not save, so I sleep. We're not going to be tired just yet. So you're not tired. But if it's past 10 o'clock at night, then you can go to sleep. I've got the last bourbon. No, negative. I have the last bourbon all the time. Pre-download at last. Is it out? Open animal dialogue. You actually lose money if they're like that. So you need to get them up. I haven't got any eggs just yet. That's what I came over to check. Right. I don't actually know how these weeds work. Do we have to cultivate these out now, or are they just going to disappear over time? I think they disappear over time. But this is ready for drilling. I'm going to go ahead and put a hired worker on this because I'm not going to make you guys sit through this again. Right, let's get it turned on. Hopefully this works. Right, we want to change the crop now to... Yeah, we do canola. We do canola. Right, let's get this set off like so. There you go, Billy Bob. I've had it. It's actually getting rid of the weeds. There we go. That's the answer to that question. As far as I didn't know, that has been having from start your channel. Must have forgotten. Someone asked what my job was for a living, and I said biscuit thief investigator. That's where it started. It's just everyone's been saying it ever since. I got the workshop here as well, which actually works now. If you guys were in yesterday's stream, you guys know I was having issues. It's not going to work now because I got nothing here, but I got no vehicles here. But yeah, it does actually now work, as you can see. So I fixed that issue. So it was quickly. We had Eddie once again. We had Gareth Mullen. Thank you very much for subscribing. Jay Davis Vlogs, Aaron Jennings, and Dark Siege. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch, buddy. Currently 100 on Twitch. We're on 286 on YouTube. Is Landy Kid still streaming, by the way? Does anyone know? Can I switch his competition off now? I want to go ahead and announce the winner. I have no idea how to use this Gleam thing. Where's VF when you need him? Right, let's quickly try this one more time here. I want to end it now, can't you just let me end it now? Maybe there's a premium thing. Right, 19. Alright, let's make this 19. Dang it! 19. What time are we on here now? 20. So let's make it 21. No, it's not working. I just want to end it. Can I not end it? I'm going to enter use details. Right, okay, so I'm going to give up on that. But if you did enter, I will send you an email if you won. That's why you had to put your email address in. Funky music. This is actually a pretty cool song. I'm not going to lie. I've actually also just closed the game here because I'm an idiot. Right. Oh, look at him. Look how fast he's going. I don't know if we've got anything else to do, you know. We've only got 4 fields. 3 fields even. We haven't got that one just yet. How much is that? That is 210,000. Jeez. That one is 202,000. Jeez. Look at all these forestry areas, by the way, that you can buy. I think it was Landy was saying there's no dedicated forestry areas. These ones here are technically dedicated forestry areas. Farming Jack, thank you very much for subscribing. Beast King Gaming, thank you very much. And Sexy Scottish Farmer, what an awesome name. Thank you very much for following even. Right, I think we're going to call it a day here. We're coming up to just 2 hours, 16 minutes. I'm going to call it here, guys. So thank you very, very much for joining me in this stream. A huge thank you to the Twitch gang for joining in. I've had a really good reception here on Twitch for the last couple of days. Once again, I do Twitch exclusive streams as well. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can follow me over there as well. Let's turn the webcam off. There we go. But yeah, thank you very, very much for joining me. If you did enjoy, please hit my thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. I will be back tomorrow. Video recording starts tomorrow, so there'll be videos from tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining me. I've been Simulate Gaming. Hit subscribe to see more from myself. If you're on Twitch, hit follow to see more from myself. I'm Simulate Gaming. I'll see you in the next one.
Inside you, so won't you wake up now and see? Don't hide away the things you're feeling. Unlock your mind and lose the key. There's a universe inside you. You should never have to hide. I can see the stars inside you. Please just open up your eyes. Inside you, so much more than people know. I've seen you fighting your emotion. I hope you stay and won't let go. There's a universe inside you, so much love to leave behind. Stop the path of devastation. You should live for all the hype.
Leave behind your own deception and learn to live another day. There's a universe inside you, your galaxy of happiness. I just wanna help you find it. We'll explore in baby steps. There's a universe inside you, you've gotta give it room to breathe.
So let the universe excite you.